That video created by Sesame Street, I Love My Hair, had created a humongous debate about black hair. And you know what? It really revealed a lot of hidden things that were in black women's subconscious mind. There are so many black women that came against that video, which really baffles my mind. And what I think happened was black women had become so used to not having straight hair, they can straighten their hair. They don't even use a straightening comb no more. I mean, when I was coming up, you know, they didn't have all these relaxers and these chemicals and whatnot. They had conch, you know, but they had straightening combs to, you know, kind of like straighten out the women's hair, okay? But back then they wore it more natural. There was like more styles. There were like the twists, there was like the braids, there was like the ponytails, there was the afros, there were other styles that women knew how to create from their hair texture, okay, because of the fact it wasn't straight. Now you have weaves, you have relaxers, you have straightening combs, hot combs, anything you name that would slick it out. I'm gonna say slick out their hair, you know. And I mean, they can even wear it in their eyes now. It's all straight in their eyes, and every now and then they get to flick their head back, you know, like they're white or something like that, you know. But women have become, black women have become so used to not being themselves, to when Sesame Street created that video, I mean, that video, it spread like fire on the internet. And what happened was, I think a lot of black women kind of like panicked when they saw that video. Because, I mean, the message in that video wasn't bad at all. The only thing it was doing was teaching young black females to love themselves, to love their hair texture. And I've heard all kind of comments like, well, they could have combed his hair, you know, what's wrong with that? You know, it had a weave on and how it changed it. It's a Muppet. What do you expect from a Muppet? You know, so they can change their hair back and forth, showing you different types of texture or styles that a black woman could wear her hair in with just being natural, okay, without the chemicals and the perms. So the black females panic, not all, but there's a lot of black females that panic, and they express some sincere hate for that video. There's some black men that had, you know, expressed some deep, sincere hate and was talking about their subliminal messages, and, you know, and they trying to call us names subliminally. I'm like, listen, you're reading too far into that video. I mean, because young black girls, man, have grown up to look at Barbie, man. That's the only image they really had, was the white Barbie doll. So now you have a lot of black females are trying to be subconsciously like Barbie. You know, they want that long, flowing, silky looking hair, you know, and that's not your natural hair. And if you notice, because of all those chemicals that you're using in those combs, notice a lot of y'all black women are going bald. Right up here in the top, y'all are losing your hair because of those chemicals. And I also believe too that that could be the reason why many black females are now getting cancer. Because all those chemicals and those relaxers, those perms that you've been putting in your hair, that stuff gets in your skin. You know, and there's no telling what's happening on the inside of your body. Once that stuff gets inside your skin, man, it could be causing some cancer and some sickness in your body, right? And you wondering what's going on with you. So, I mean, and then plus, a lot of y'all are going bald, man, from these weaves that you're wearing, these wigs, these perms, these straightening combs, these relaxers, all that other mess, man, that they have out there to straighten your hair, and when you should just love who you are. You know, you don't have to be like anyone else. And many of y'all like to complain and say it's hard to manage your hair, but that's the hair God gave you. You know what I mean? Don't be ashamed of that. I mean, I'm not saying you don't, you know, it's a bad thing to want to look good, and you can put many, you know, you can put your hair in many styles and do whatever. See, my sister, I grew up in a house full of hairdressers, okay? Because one of my sisters is a hairdresser. I mean, that's what they did. They did hair. So a lot of the stuff that these women are complaining about, man, it's like, listen, go natural, man. There's a lot of stuff out there, man, that, I don't know. But I'm telling you, that video revealed a lot of hidden self-hate that's within black women, and it revealed a lot of self-hate with black men because they like that long flowing hair. They like that silky smooth texture, man, and the women flicking their hair all around and, you know, trying to be who they're not. And the only thing that video was trying to say was to the young girls is like, love yourself. I love my hair, you know? So there's nothing wrong with that video. So all of y'all haters out there, man, that's hating on that little Sesame Street video teaching the young black girls to love themselves, y'all got some serious issues, man, because as long as they had Barbie on television, man, and you going around Christmas time, y'all be buying your little daughters, man, these little dolls, these little white dolls with the flowing hair, and they're combing these little dolls' hair. And when they grow up, subconsciously, they believe that that's how they want to look. They want to look like that doll that y'all gave them. Teach them how to love themselves, you know? So I had to make this video, man, because, I mean, that little Sesame Street video, it caught a lot of attention, man, and just that one video I got, man, I have over, like, you know, over 15,000 views already, man, and I just put the thing up. So, you know, it's much more than that. So, I mean, love yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with being natural. You know, we were natural coming up, man. All this stuff they got out there now, the stuff is killing y'all. It's taking your hair out, giving you cancer and all this other nonsense. Leave that mess alone. Till next time, I am fearless.
We are the descendants from the African race. You know, I don't see myself as a descendant still, you know. No, I am living, live African. I know descended. It's people who is not Africans descended from Africa are Africans. I am an African. All peoples and group descended from I. I am my ancestor. So I know descend from Africa. I am African. This is the cutting edge, and I refer there with you. Whole heap of things are going. Last week we tell us everything wrong and everything right. And it's true. Everything is wrong and everything is right. That is the irony of life right now. But we continue the journey of trying to get out the bliss out of ignorance. Because some people still have it to say ignorance is bliss. But we're trying to get the bliss out of ignorance. Because you have people right now who into them ignorance and feel happy about it. Very, very happy. So that is what this program is all about. This program is about trying to get out the bliss out of happiness. So, we want to heal up Bob Andy. And we are tell Bob Andy, Bob Andy, try again before the program done. Try again, Bob Andy, trust me. I really, really want you to try again. Yes, me I tell you, I wish holiday then here. I wish holiday then here, Rasta. Holiday must then here. Trust me, holiday must then here. Sunsplash, some face holiday. Yes, some face holiday. It look like some face are going to really lick it bigger this year, yeah. Trust me. Trust me, man. I mean, the buzz is out there. A long time I don't go at some face, but me I go this year. Me I go there on it. A MZ. Me have to tell the people them that, you know. All the people them are foreign who are flying down for come see Muta MC. Oi, may I tell you, yes, the boat is out for some fest. Man, think of be busy and I go get dizzy. Yeah, man. May I expect to see all of my scammer bridging them. Long time I not see them, you know. Yes. Rona Flank and Chovy. Rona, Granville, Tucker. Yes. Upper Janzal. Yeah, man. I hope you soon. And I don't see me, no, but I go on like, that's a motor, me, I talk about on the radio, you know. You understand? Okay. All right. We'll go to this.
Black hair made news again this week. During a segment on CBS's The Talk, co-host Cheryl Underwood expressed dismay that supermodel Heidi Klum would save the cut hair of her biracial children, saying, okay, I'm sorry, but why would you save Afro hair? You can't weave Afro hair. You never see us at the hair place going, look here, what I need here is I need those curly nappy beads. That just seems nasty. Now, Underwood swiftly apologized, claiming that she was making a joke, but also acknowledging that the misplaced humor touched on a deep place of pain for many African Americans, the social rejection of our hair. While Underwood was taking the brunt of public outrage for her hair joke, we learned this week that a school in Tulsa, Oklahoma has made hair shaming official policy. Deborah Brown Community School in Tulsa, Oklahoma sent a student home for what authorities there deemed an unacceptable hairstyle. The hairstyle, short dreadlocks pinned back with a bow. The student, a 7-year-old girl who by all accounts is a very good student. So now my letter this week isn't to Deborah Brown Community School, even though we reached out to them and were referred to their lawyer who still hasn't called back. Instead, my letter this week is to the most important person in the whole story, 7-year-old Tiana Parker and all the little Tianas in our other communities. Dear Tiana, it's me, Melissa. Tiana, when I saw and heard you cry about not being able to wear your hair the way you wanted, it broke my heart. First of all, Tiana, no matter what your school or anyone else has said to you, we are proud of your hair, and you should be too. In spite of your school's policy that states hairstyles such as dreadlocks, afros, and other faddish styles are unacceptable, for the record, Tiana, your hair is not distracting, unacceptable, a fad, or wrong. Tiana, your hair is wonderful. You come from a people with a beautiful array of styles and textures that range from short to big afros. They come in colors from gray to black, curly naturals that spiral every which way just because they can. And you, dear Tiana, are part of a people who have the choice of sporting dreadlocks, which have a rich history in black culture. Locks have been rocked by the likes of reggae's most indelible artist, Bob Marley, and later generations of musicians like rocker Lenny Kravitz, who wore dreadlocks in his early days. Songstress Lauryn Hill's locks were matched by the beauty of her deep brown skin, and that same beautiful brown skin that you possess, Tiana. Because remember, on top of all this, your black is beautiful. And let's not forget the Queen Bee herself. Oscar-winning actress Miss Whoopi Goldberg hasn't let anyone tell her how to dress or look and has proudly worn her locks for decades. But if you need inspiration, a little bit closer to your own age, you can look to young artist Willow Smith. Whether she is whipping her hair back and forth or she's rocking the shortest buzz cut, no one tells her how to limit her beauty or her choices, the same way that your beauty and choices are limitless, dear Tiana. So your old school might want to revamp its policy, because instead of enforcing a uniform policy for students, it reinforces stereotypes and undermines a sense of students' self-worth. And also, kudos to your mama and your daddy, the barber who takes great pride in your hair, for pulling you out of that school that did not celebrate their child. So here is the MHP show message to you, Tiana, and to all the little brown girls who rock their hair in all its many styles. You are perfect just the way you are, and don't be confused. When you're at school, it's what's in your head that is way more important than what is on your head. Sincerely, Melissa.
Yes, long ear, freaky people need not apply. No one, no old nigga, no Rastafari. May I tell you, them sound they resonate in our head, you know, as Rasta. Them sound they resonate in our head, man. Resonate in our head. Anyway, we're going to go over to Pat Clark, you know, yes. Jamaica Roots and Culture, here goes.
Welcome to Jamaican Roots and Culture. In Jamaica, the way we wear our hair speaks volumes about our historical background. It is indeed a reflection of our roots and culture. Over 90% of Jamaicans are of African ancestry. A significant percentage of Jamaican women have altered their naturally kinky hair by applying chemicals to straighten the hair, giving it a European look. They view their naturally kinky hair as bad hair, and some women even go to the extent of cohabiting with other races in an effort to alter the kinks in the hair of their children. They want to have a baby with what they describe as quote-unquote pretty hair. For many years, the Jamaican woman of African descent has shied away from wearing her natural or virgin hair in public. Virgin hair is hair that is in its original texture and condition as it grows from the follicle. The ways of altering virgin hair has become a huge industry for chemists. They have come up with countless formulas to straighten natural hair. These chemicals tend, in some cases, to cause irreparable damage to the hair and scalp of the user. What could cause women to inflict such harm on themselves? Unfortunately, back in the days of colonialism, black women were made to believe that they were inferior. They figured that the closer they could get to looking white was the better their chances were for social mobility. The hot comb was used in those days to press the hair and iron out the kinks so that it resembled that of the slave mistress. If you could not press it, then you would wear a head tie or hat to hide the kinky hair. Even to this day, there are some Jamaican women who continue to express deep-seated resentment about their natural hair. They believe that they are more attractive with European hairstyles and that they can only comb their hair if it is straightened. This is indeed unfortunate. It is regrettable that the high self-esteem that is instilled by appreciating your natural beauty is not always reinforced by society or the cosmetology industry. Many times, Jamaican women who wear natural hairstyles are ridiculed and questioned by friends and beauticians about their decisions not to wear Eurocentric hairstyles. Despite this, however, some Jamaican women feel that their natural hair is beautiful because they have an honest love of self and appreciation of their hair. They do not feel they have to change, efface, or mutilate it with harsh chemicals. To them, natural hair is part of good living because the chemicals are known to cause damage to hair and scalp. Many such women have never chemically styled their hair. They constantly make choices in grooming and styling that are therapeutic and aesthetically ethnic and in accordance with nature and good common sense. There are many Jamaican women who now sport the dreadlocks hairstyle, which has become a signature look for Rastafarians and a point of cultural identification for Jamaicans. There's also a growing number of salons which specialize in natural hair care and also entrepreneurs who are coming up with therapeutic hair products depicting nature's virtue, the natural way of protecting and embracing natural beauty. And now, to end the Jamaican roots and culture, here's our famous quotation from the Black diaspora. They saw themselves as others had seen them, and not as they actually were. The images made of them were formed by those who had felt the deepest necessity to despise them. The words of James Baldwin. For Jamaican Roots and Culture, I'm Pat Clark.
Pat Clark, you know, we want to say, that one they deserve to play tomorrow too, don't it? Yeah, that one they deserve to play tomorrow. Believe you me. No, me I tell you, it a go on. It a go on, Jamaica Roots and Culture. She a go on. Pat Clark, yeah man, you go on. That one they deserve to play tomorrow. Ironically, you know, today me I talk to a little youth. I'm a brethren still, you know. And me never realize him bleach him face. And me I say, brethren, me think I did have more sense than that. We bleach your face. I mean, what kind of thing that? So me say, you know, you're my brethren, me want to find out why you bleach. Why you bleach your face? Because all the while me I see you how much years from your little pick them and know you. It's because of fad or you just not like your skin or what. You don't like being black. And him I say, Mutabaruka, I say, man, could I not like being black? I say, then why you bleach your skin? You know the youth tell me, say? Him say, him want a little lighter color. You know, it kind of, it too black. I say, then when you find out, say you're too black. Because really and truly, you know, it's a pussy take up things where pussy and pussy take up the things them, you know. And the rat don't even know what to do. So when the pussy, the rat do the thing, him take it up and realize about wait, me a puss, me a no rat. So why me a go like me a rat? Rat pussy things and nyam it off. Puss no pussy thing and want to eat it off. So me I tell to the youth now, brethren, you are trying to tell me, say no, you just find out say you too black. Because the youth the black all the while and them just find out that. So wait know, if you only find out things when another man do the something, hear the next excuse. That's why I say ignorance is a ratty thing, you know. Hear the youth tell me now. In past the black thing now, you know. You listen to me, Sanjay. We want to tell the people them say Sanjay in the studio. She's supposed to be the producer. I have to really find out what she's producing. But me have to say to myself now, all right, here's this youth here, him not ugly. Him kind of look ugly now. Because it's him face him do. And him say him want to bring up him color. Him want to bring it up like a light. And I say, so you want to be white? Him say, no, him don't want to be white. Him just want to be, you know, kind of brown. All right, so me say, all right. Then little after him come down the line, me say, brethren, you really go do that to your face. You tell me now, say, it's brown, a little brown more because the black too dark. Hear him say to me now. The reason why I'm doing it is to him want to bring out him tattoo. Him want to bring out him tattoo them. I say, you know, a couple of weeks ago me I talk about it, you know, and I say, you know, so most of them youth we are bleacher now. It's really because them realize that the tattoo now show good on the black skin. Because really and truly, you know, most of them youth will have them black skin and tattoo, you know. It really look like a dirty there and dirty, you know. Yeah, the tattoo look dirty on a black skin. It's like all your skin black. If you was to tattoo it now, you would look uglier than how it is now. Right? No. So, we realize now why a whole heap of them really bleach, because they prefer a tattoo over blackness. You know, like what them say, style and fashion. Which one? Style over fashion and fashion over style. Fashion over style. So it's tattoo over blackness. So the youth are showing me now, say, boy, all right, now he really want to bring out him tattoo. But guess what? Here's the problem with it. Him not no tattoo in his face. Him not no tattoo in his face. You understand? And I'm face in bleach. I confusion in a room, you know. I mix up thing in a room. So I mean, well, me I listened to Pat Clark a while ago about this ear thing. I mean, a whole heap of people criticize people who bleach. But I don't know if it's ignorant or ignorant, you know, but I want to find out what is the difference in thinking when someone perm them ear or press them ear or make them ear look other than where them ear was, and a person who bleach and make them skin look other than how it was. Because I hear whole heap of people, whole heap of bun-up-head people accuse people that say them bleach this and them bleach that and them bleach that. But I still yet to find out if bleaching is not It pressing your ear and doing your ear and all sort of things like white people. If it's not the same concept, the same thinking, we're embedded in a way, ingrained in a way as African people. It ingrained in a way. Just like the song a while ago we were talking about, since I throw the comb away, and when you go, first time when you go to work, you go to go get a job, the first thing them want to talk about is how your ears stay. And we see that in a school now. The main place right now is school. What is it? What is it about African people here that you can't do your ear according to your cultural expression and go to school, go to church, go to college, go in a Jamaica, because a whole heap of place in Africa, in a whole heap of place in the world, them don't care how you come with your ear, as long as you have your head. What is it? What is it with African people and the getting rid of them ear? Because that it's almost like that's the first thing them look, because when them take you from Africa, you know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, when them take you from Africa, when we get in the olden area, in the dungeon, you know, them cut off the whole of your ear, you know. And a lot of people don't know. But there was a time that you can't go to prison with no locks, you know. Them cut off your ear and you can't go to prison with your ear too long. You cut off. What the hell a man in a prison, he might tell you, say, boy, right now, lies going to take up your ear and all them something there. I think it's Miguel going to prison to make them stop this locks thing, you know. Cut off locks, you know. Lawyer Miguel Land. When them go in a prison, that idea about cut off man locks in a prison end right there, so. And people still are going to prison. What happened? The man them in a prison, what with them locks now, it make a difference to how them behave. Because one time when we go to prison, the locks man them in there show the youth them some serious level of consciousness. Now you go to school. I mean, what is it? What is it? White people, white British, I mean English people who put we in a slavery and kill we picnic them, kill we mother, kill we father, take away land, rape we parents them. How them get we to maintain that how me ear look policy is not how me ear should have look policy. And how me skin look policy is not how me skin should have look policy. Why black people must look into on television and see a woman who do have nothing to do with them mother, nothing to do with them grandmother, and nothing to do with the people them around them. Why them want to mimic the people them on the television? What is it? What is it? It's a deep thing that, you know, a deep thing that people who feel say them is up there, these technocrats in government and these church-going people, I find say some little civil servant people stay some more than everybody else. So little civil servant them where go like say them own the ministry, and them just there as workers. Them don't even know them boss, you know. Them don't even know who is them boss, you know. Them can't accept say you have a Jamaica where people ear locks. Them can't accept it, and it's the same reason why the youth them go bleach, you know. The same reason why the youth them go bleach, because the society, apart from not accepting them ear as it is, never accept them color as it is. People are saying, boy, right now, the youth them are, look how the youth them are bleach, and the same old Christian minded people them are saying, you know, look how the youth them are bleach. The youth them are bleach because when you come here, the colonial master them will put Jesus in your head. Come here, come show you say your color no good and your ear no good. So you have to change it. And it's embedded in a way. It's almost like it's in our DNA now. So meanwhile you're over there, so I tell people say they must make them ear look proper. by twisting it and do all other thing except do it natural. The youth over there saw a bleach, and you there say the youth no have no consciousness because him a bleach. But you over there so tell people say him can't come to school with him ear look so. Him can't go to your office with your ear look so. And you want the picnic either cut off the ear, you want the Rasta man cut off him ear, you want the woman who have other. You remember the big brawler we go on with what's your name? But that bumpy head girl, Joan Hutchison, she dip on TV with her ear bumpy. Everybody remember that, you know. And people them start to go on with one ratty thing like a telephone bill with value $8 million. The way them go on about the woman ears, oh, she could have come on TV, look so, this and this. What is it with these people and African people ear? Them prefer your ear, your head, you ball off every ear with it on your head is acceptable when it don't there. If your ear, if you go to office with no ear on your head, it's acceptable. If you go to office with your ear kinky and roll up little, them say you must go comb your ear and go cut it off. If you go to school the same way, and the same people them are turn around and talk about the youth them are bleach. If you can't accept the ear how it is, and you want the ear them look like white people, or our ear can't look like white people here no matter what we do. We have to almost put on wig to falsify our looks. And now you turn around and say the youth them are bleach. The youth them are bleach because of you. You do it. You. Them same old people that talk about the good old days. Same old people like me. Yeah. It's just that me kind of sieve out myself and me know blissfully in my ignorance. The same kind of people them. We are telling you about the good old days, and remember the days when young people did have manners and young people did do this. Yes. Remember the days. Remember the days. Because you to burn up your head, cream up your head, perm up your head, tell people say Jesus will come, and when you look on Jesus, him look like the same man will kill your papa, kill your mama, kill your picnic them, kill your ancestors them, rape your picnic them, rape your ancestors them, and come now and give you an education that is not of your culture, your experience in history. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. I don't like to hear when people hear the head burn up or criticize people about bleach. I don't believe if a man wants to say, but that is not the same thing, Muta. You can't compare bleaching with burn up head. Why not? Why not? It is the same way of trying to change how you look as an African person. The argument is the two of them is trying to assimilate inside of a culture that has oppressed our parents for 400 years and more. That is the argument that I have. The two of them is part of that remnant and residue of white supremacy that still itch up in our DNA that we can't even take laxative to get it out. We have to understand all the thing deep in our Rasta. It's deep. May I tell you, it's deep so till that some Rasta get caught with it now. Because now, the Congo Bongo Rasta look seem to have disappeared now in a Rasta. Because we have to try assimilate into the same Roman Empire, where we are say Rome, we are trying to assimilate into it. So the appearance now is not the Congo Bongo Rasta. It's really the twisty, curly locks. Now that I'm a dreadlocks. Your daddy say you must play with me. That is exactly what Junior Boys did that sing from them time there. Curly locks, the little girl with the curly lock. Him say, look here, my ear different from yours, my dreadlocks. Him say, why your father say you must play with me now? You have curly locks, me have dreadlocks, your father say you must play with me. Because him is a rumhead. Him is a walking dead. I'm a living man. You have to understand. Curly locks. It's a simple tune, you know, simple tune. But it has such serious, I don't even know what the word is, connotations towards how we view ourselves. How we view ourselves. I mean, I talk about especially Jamaica. These people who go to church every Sunday. Them say now that you accept the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, you can't keep it here like that, See there, Sandra, no one told me at all, that's why she burned up her head, because she go to church one time and them tell her the same thing. Look here, that you go into church and you accept the Lord and you're baptized, you can't keep your ear looking like that. You have to cut off that whole heap of bush. What a terrible set of people them. What a terrible set of people them. And ironically, there's a certain class distinction in Jamaica, and you have a certain set of people where them not into Jamaican way of cultural thing. You can't see that in the white people them who come to Jamaica. Because some of them don't want to go find a room down a trench town to go experience the Bob Marley trench town. The Bob Marley trench town they there again, but just to say them did their trench town, so them skip out the Pegasus. Hey, me know tourists will left them hotel, Because me experience that already in my life. Left them hotel and go up in the hills, go stay with Rasta, and left them things in the hotel room, Me not ask somebody like that, me I tell you say that happen. Left them hotel room, pack up them things in the hotel room, stay at the hotel for 1 week and have 4 days them in the hotel. Them gone at some bush with Rasta man. I try experience the ganja and the ital food and walk barefoot and tradition in the hill, make makajuk in the bottom of them foot and make them go back and find hotel. Look at my foot. Look at the bottom of my foot. It's not hole. I got it when I was traveling with Mutabaruka up in the hills, That big hole in my foot is makajuk me. And them see it as a kind of exotic thing, that makajuk. I've been over the makajuk in my foot. And I thought them see it as something. If them get to carry all water upon them head, they make experience that, it make them feel like they are doing something rather than sitting down in those damn blasted hotel where them used to a foreign and I eat the same thing when them eat a foreign. Them know why the same thing when them eat a foreign. Them want some ital food when them go to the restaurant and go at Ray Town and you understand? Go experience certain things. Go to Naya Bingi. Can you carry me to Naya Bingi? What is that? Naya Bingi? Or carry me to the Bubble Hill. I saw them go on, Them want to go El Shire go eat festival and bami, festival and salt and fish. I go to Port Royal, I go sit down and go like say them rootsically, itically. And when mosquito bite them no hell. Then I start to them draw for them thing and them spray themselves like them a roach. You understand? It's a weird thing. But them feel good. But that is the part of Jamaica where these people find obnoxious. The things that we are throw away now. Them say one man rubbish is the next man treasure. Our treasure is true, we are throwing our treasure, And I pick up now the rubbish where the Chinese people them are throw away. Because them throw it in America, The Chinese people them throw it in America and the America them throw it upon we. So you see, it's a thing now because the made in China come via America. You understand? The gun they make in America come via Haiti or some politician suitcase and television set or fridge. You understand? And the weirdest thing about it is that it's a respected culture in the world. Like Rasta, Jamaica, it's a respected culture. And we don't have so now. I'm not going to say we are so right now, but like I'm not about the technocrats, them working at civil service. You go in at the building, them, you vex, Sometimes you go in at some government building, and you see the woman, them are going, and you say, what are them people, man? What are them people? Eh? them not no bigger education than you, you know. Them not no bigger education than you. Them just find them get a job. Them a hunt and a walk up and down the whole day and them get a job in a government service. And I go like say them are the government. And I tell people about you can't wear this and you can't wear that and you can't wear Tara knows what. And look at them head. Look on them head, Rasta. Them head. Sometimes they walk and move out. I'm afraid my face touch them ear, you know, Rasta, because the whole heap of grease. If you have a light, all the matches beside them ear, you know. May I tell you, man, it come like Riverton City. Them ear come like plastic bag. Yeah. And them see him when I look on the bleach people, them, and I talk about, boy, I don't know what the young people them is coming to nowadays. Look how them bleaching them face. I'm going to say it again. What is the difference between a person who bleach them face and a woman who burn up them head, burn up them ear? What is the difference? Isn't it the same mindset that is showing you that white people culture is preferable than ourselves as people? We can't define ourselves. And it's the weirdest thing when a man start make you define yourself in a film culture and you start to believe that you are do it. Yes, because we into the man thing so much that we start to believe say it's we choose it. We start to really believe say it's we choose it, you know. And when you really check it, we not choose it, you know, it just come normal to us to do it because it is embedded in our way. It's embedded. So, Pat Clark, conversation. Discrimination by Rascabe, conversation. Since I threw the comb away, conversation. Because it's now these things are happen. Wait, now. You look on the television and you see the woman them will read the news. And you see the woman them will present entertainment from Jamaica. In Jamaica. You say, but what the hell is this? Why the woman them must look so? You look on them face. They must make up them face. The makeup artists, and I said this already, you know. You see makeup artists all over the world, except for certain places. And there's a white woman show me this, you know. There's a white filmmaker show me this, you know. She said she learned it from a black person into the arts, into movies. She said that when them doing makeup for black people, most of the people them who do makeup for black people study it in a white school. And the makeup that them is making up is to satisfy all the white woman makeup when she go up on television. Them don't study the black face and say, oh, them going to make up the black woman for go up on television to look like a black woman. And you know what me say them though? You know what me say she though? That the whole of them marvel. But they are CVM, we do our television and program CVM. Alright. You see when them are going to take the coloration or the lighting, them take a white paper and put in front of the camera. And them use that now for judge the lighting to the person who sit down over there. So that means if me sit down over here so now, and them say, all right, take the lighting now. Then put the white paper in front of the light, and then move it now and say, all right, the lighting, all right, for me. But me is a black person, you know. Them do that for the white people too, you know. Now, when the man has said, you can't light a black person on TV the same way you light a white person. Because you're going to make the black person want to look like a white person and then them look fool. But you see, because we accept the thing now, them don't look fool. But me personally, what's it on it, to me it look fool. When the time me and look on the news on TV, me have to say, why them make the woman look so rasta? Why who is who make up these people on Jamaican TV for make a woman look so? You know when me see the woman though, the white woman, but she said she learned it from a black man in a movie industry. You know what them take when you light a black person, a brown paper bag, She used a brown paper bag. You see, when she put the brown paper bag in front of the TV, in front of the camera, them judge it after that for suit the black person. No, anytime them say she do that in the studio, everybody get, them a try to figure out. This when me look on where the outcome might. Me say totally look different. Me nah imagine it, you know. Me look on how it look on the TV. And me I say, but that's true, you know. You see that brown paper in front of the TV, in front of in front of the camera. It look totally different from when a white paper go in front of the camera for satisfy a black person who sit down over there, so where you try to put on television. So once again, the school where these makeup artists go is designed to keep us into subjugation to a look that is white. It don't have nothing to do with how we stay on television, you know. We must look like a little, it's not even like a puppet. We must look like a little gimmick on television or in a movie. Me do movie, and the man say, look here, the director say, look here, whether I use no makeup, you know, because it's outside the thing I do. Where we put makeup on you for? Because them say, boy, your face shine and all them something. No, them don't use it, Rasta. Them have to have this person with tiled paper, and anytime them see little shine upon your face, them come round and say, cut! And a damp your face. So what the hell is this? Because them learn it from the perspective of white people and how white people design stage and how white people make up stage and how your ear must look and how, I mean, you notice all the man, notice the man upon TV, even the one them who have locks, it well plait and twist up, go around the side of them back, you know. It's like, that is not acceptable. So even the locks now become a point of reference for white people to design how your locks must look. So when you look at the TV now, you see locks which don't look like locks. Mm-hmm. It look like the curly locks where Junior buys that thing about. And people say, well, you know, you're I mean, really, man, really, this is the cutting edge. I was talking about how deep this mentality is against African people, the ways of African people, the look of African people, flat nose. Them think they still are going, you know. Flat nose is one of the problems now with African people, you know, and big lip, laba mouth. I tell you, we have some ways to style ourselves. Black and ugly. In a them time, you know. I mean, this is after you have so much icons we show we self and show we say nothing wrong with how we look. You know, see it. African history is a glorious history. We're supposed to just respect that. And after all of that, you still have some little house slave, house niggers. We perpetuate the same little white supremacist mentality all over in the name of Jesus. I mean, I say it because I really want it out. I say it because it's so it go. I saw it go. Because when you can have a little cross around your neck with a little man, each arm on it, on nail, and when you look on the man, it have no look at all resembling nobody who you know. And you go to church and the same thing, you see this man pictured upon the wall, and you look up on the picture with reverence. And the Rasta man come like your church, you scan him. And you have this man with some guy paint how much 100 years ago. And you have reverence in the picture. And you don't have no reverence for yourself. Because everything about you is horrible. Everything about you is horrible. everything. Your nose, your lip, your eyelid, your ear, everything. And also we have women now who have changed everything. I mean, literally change everything. Because them don't like how them look. And yet still, you have people round the turn round and of course the bleachers them. I mean, I give the bleachers them no strength, you know. I just say it's ironical that you have people cussing them and them is the same bag of white supremacy mentality and don't even know because them ignorant. Them ignorant. Them don't realize it. Look at most of the women them that is powerful in Jamaica and look at them here. Most of the women them. Few of them in a politics right now where you find say boy them not really burn up them head really. But look at most of the women them head. Look at how the most of the man them dress. And them same one now turn around now and I tell you that this now gonna work for you and you know like your color, your skin color. So where them like them ear texture. Them say them ear it manage better. Your ear manage better. Them foolishness there. The managing better means it must look like a next set of people because you're in a job. You're in a job where say this is how you're supposed to look. Your ear must be groomed properly. What the hell is groomed properly? What is groomed properly? That everybody must look like them in the army. Everybody must look like them in the army, yeah. That's not groomed properly. And this is the 21st century. We still talk about these things. We still talk about these things in the 21st century. Yes, my brethren.
Groom properly really means looking like the European, you know.
Oh, that them say, when them say groom, it's not simple.
Listen, them have a G20 conference Europe last week. And the Africans, the black people never have no seat at the economic table, you know. That's how deep this run is because Africa with the most resources in the world. I borrow money from the IMF. Because the people in Africa take out the Africans don't allow the people to take out.
I think Los Angeles it did keep, you know.
Eh?
I think it's Los Angeles the meet they keep with all African delegation and them never have no seat
no,
there.
But the G20, which is nations.
Oh, you mean the one you saw with just gone?
Wait, last week there was part Trump got talk to
when me talk about before Trump, no, me talk about the other day them did have a conference in Los Angeles, you know, and none of the African them did have any seat, even though they was invited. None of them have any seat there.
Well, that's for the word. The Arabs come step on way. The Indians come step on way.
And we are step on
the Chinaman come step on.
And we are step on
after you've been stepped on so much, now you just step on yourself.
But by the way, the whole of the Babanli, I can tell the people, Babanli, I'm glad for hear you, brethren.
Give thanks.
I'm glad for hear you, know. Actually, you don't know, I'm glad for hear you, know. I'm glad for hear you, know.
Yeah, man. I still hold my whole pan there, you know, the rest of my, you know, I do the work through them prison there.
But I realize that. That's why I'm glad for hear you because Babanli, the rest of man, I listen to.
Yeah, man, that can't let go of me. Can't let me go, and me can't let it go.
Well, we love you, Rasta. We love you. You know what I'm saying? You know when them say, and he descended into hell, and on the third day he rose, and he descended into heaven.
Yes.
Are you that?
Ascended,
Are you that? Are you that?
Well, yes. Yes, you know the perspective.
Yeah, man, are you that man? You descended into hell and the third day you rose again and descended into heaven.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you see, that the discussion we have there is relevant in 2017 is mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's amazing that Jamaica, a country like Jamaica, that is responsible for the only successful spiritual philosophy in the Western Hemisphere.
Yes.
That all over the world, people are trying to live it and accept it and do. And Jamaica still not done away with that yet.
Yes.
So what's that? I always say to you in Jamaica, in Ross, expect better behavior from you, you know. So they might expect you to set the moral standards, but they don't rate them and understand that. Understand? We're supposed to be better than that, you know. The rest of us want so. So now if I do all a condescending kind of talk that I don't really serious about it.
Watch out, man.
But we truly Christianize and Europeanize and
watch out. You see the deep part, right? That's when we look on Jamaica and the society and the people who are fight against certain things in Jamaica. The mindset come from not only the British but from a Christian perspective.
Exactly.
It's a Christian perspective why them can't accept certain things that it's truly African retentive. You know, there's certain retentive elements in our Jamaican society where most Christians cannot accept it. And them don't want to accept it, them not accept it.
A religious philosophy is supposed to be taught to our people through their own culture, you know.
Of course.
So if you get from another culture, naturally that's a culture you're going to live by. And even if you're at third, fourth, and fifth class in that culture, that's how it go.
Yeah.
But I believe you, I don't know how we're going to work this thing out.
We have to work it out, you know. We have to work it out. Watch out. We may not know now, you know, but maybe tomorrow when we wake up, we know, you know.
Well, at least this generation have to set the standard for those coming. But when I say, me, as a child, I'm in my 70s now. If I'm picking we have them argument, we write poetry about them, we dance about them, we sing about them issues, yeah. And it's come like, I mean, what is happening?
Well, so if you just go and sit down and eat food and just laugh and just enjoy yourself, because tomorrow we're dead anyway.
Well, no, that is another philosophy again. but you know.
Each can be merry because tomorrow we all die.
Well, but the people who advocate for it, they have no food to eat.
Yes, them can't drink, them can't be merry.
Yes, well, why they can't be merry? For hungry belly, well, it's all right. but like I was saying to you earlier on, the people, there is a nation of people who say to the leaders, successive governments.
Yes, yeah.
We are people who want to be free, we want to live culturally, we want to. Our arts and craft want to be exposed to the rest of the world.
Yeah.
But then the people that import nothing from other places and make it popular in the country. And so the people who have their own arts and craft and culture can't make no money on fight. Yeah. Jamaica is brand Jamaica.
Yeah.
So who are benefit from the branding?
And that we are asked. Who are benefit from the branding? Them say 30% of the tourist money not stay at Jamaica. And we can break down all the other 70% we left and know say it not reach a Tivoli, it not reach a Denham Town, it not reach a Flanker neither, it not reach a certain place in Jamaica, the rural areas.
I got the figures, I don't think the little when a tourist book from France for come to Jamaica, the money stay here. That's what the world accounted up nowadays. You know, so you just vote dial 1-800 whatever hotel you call, or dial beaches or restaurant, but I give them no mileage, but that's how it go. And the money does stay, which from the source of it, the people ever come from it, the money stay there, so God bless the percentage where really come to Jamaica. So and the relevant the thing what them do with the money when it come, who will share up the money. Whether the Minister of Finance, they have a different kind of finance board in them country where determine where money to spend. And which money not spending in certain areas. Because if me can come to Jamaica to start a project and bring my workers from abroad with me, then what the Jamaican worker will get?
And that's why I ask them to.
If me can bring my workforce from wherever I come from, to spend the money in Jamaica, then the Jamaican have nothing to get off right. So essentially, them just come invest right round amongst it and get see them thing going, and we stay upon the outskirts again. Because when I like walking a supermarket one day and see some Chinese or some other color people that work and a Jamaican black man at the boss.
Yeah.
And you never ever go and say that because I say a little wholesale them with the people used to own. These other people own them now. Because them can get them can source the thing from Japan or China much cheaper than we can produce it down there.
Yeah. Well, that's
so
we get
the
made in China things them via America.
We get comfortably into eating plastic rice and love it.
Yeah.
And we supplied rice to Jamaica one time.
And wear plastic shoes and love it.
Yes. So you can understand how when a guy look at the mirror upon or a daughter look at the mirror upon themselves. Them in hearing how much them, well, for instance, the media project straight hair and whiter complexion, so people who influenced by these media just follow suit. I mean, the same argument what was true 50 years ago is true today. That's a black man. Say that look nice with naturally relaxed. You say yes, but the way are easier to keep,
Yeah. More manageable.
Yes. Then if when you come with so hard for you to manage, then God will keep you.
Yeah.
Right, Muta?
Yeah, man, of course. If God gives you here and you can, and it's easier to manage when you look like somebody else. With God give them still ear too.
Yes, when the America for a couple of months now, man, I watch the American TV, man. And apart from 1 and 2 DJ, American DJ, I will have. When I look on the black people, looking at Empire, if you watch Empire, you see the natural people in Empire?
Yeah.
You watch all of the black movie
Pure
them.
Pure niggas.
Black, yes. And they love it. So I mean, there's a lot to say about the great Oprah Winfrey, but you know what? Oprah Winfrey really look like?
And not only that, it's only our ear hard for manage, Only our ear. Oh my, suppose it's what it is, Them say them have to catch the bus or them have to go in on the traffic early to go to work. Yeah.
So them have to just do the easiest way so them can manage the year.
Yeah.
Because it's always time. But I believe say that some officers don't really like say people who never dreadlocks and African looking here.
Of course.
It don't fit the profile of the company.
But it's sure they're not obvious, man. To say it's obvious. It's obvious, man. It don't fit the profile. It's obvious. You can't go to work with your ear looking a certain way. You can't go to school with your ear looking a certain way. It's just obvious. And when you go to church,
however,
they will allow you, but eventually pay for cutting
yes.
off.
Yes. It is painful, however, that this is really a relevant topic in 2017.
Yeah.
When you have education to think about, economy to think about, people, there is even really no authentic way to socialize the Jamaican people. So, I mean, for a start, I know we are talking about Jamaica is more Americanized than
America. It's more Americanized than America.
because we import the foreign lifestyle of Jamaica,
Yeah.
You believe if a man want to enjoy the foreign lifestyle, go foreign.
Yeah, but you can't say Jamaica enjoy it. The
people who can afford it import that lifestyle in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And those who can't afford it, that's what just look around.
And you have no visa again to go to America.
No. America come to you.
Yes.
In culture. It's like we have to send away sugar a foreign.
Yeah.
And it come back to Jamaica as white sugar.
Yes. And poison.
We can't even granulate the sugar in Jamaica.
Yeah.
We have a senator to go process and then buy it back. We shouldn't use white sugar at all then.
No, we should not do it. Because it helps for poison with too.
Well, that keep the health system going, The food design to make you sick. The health system more money the
pharmacists live.
Yes. Because it's still them system, you know.
Yeah.
The system come with all of that and prison too.
Yeah.
You understand? Because obviously, what capitalism is a system that a certain amount of people have to be in prison all the time.
Yeah.
Because no provisions are being made for these people on the street.
Yeah.
Because if the school leavers every year you have most people leaving school and jobs that will ever be created, you know. So what you do with those people who leave school and have no job to get?
Yeah.
How do you feed them? How do you house them? So you just follow the illusion of, well, maybe if I get some nice straight here from Brazil, save up for buy it and put on some straight here, maybe I can get a job or I'll get some acceptance. So like I said earlier on, they feed the people these things and then they will bleach out themselves and then them straighten out them here and them still cost them. So you can't win for losing.
Yeah. Everything wrong and everything right.
Yes.
Anyway, we have to move, Bob. We have to move.
What I'm glad for this to talk.
Oh, gosh, man, you don't know. I don't know if you're glad more than me.
Well, it's finally the time for this over there.
Right.
You can get the email address for the phone, okay, brother, so you send it in, you know.
Him said it. All right, I'm going to look again.
All right. Have a good night and blessings to your listeners. I will do this again, Mota.
Yeah, man, highly.
Highly.
This is a Cutting-Edge on RFM. A while ago, we did allude to, well, Bob did talk about the G20 conference the other day with the African people, them, and I did try to remember this thing in California with the African them. Well, the sister just find it a while ago. And it really never happened last year neither. In March it happened. Yeah, March. An annual African Trade Summit in California had no African attendees this year, after at least 60 people were denied visas according to the event leaders. The African Global Economic and Development Summit, a 3-day conference at the University of Southern California, typically brings delegations from across Africa to meet with business leaders in the USA in an effort to foster partnership. But this year, every single African citizen who requested a visa was rejected, according to the organizers, Mary Flowers. You know, me know that woman there. No, Mary Flowers, you know. Me know her Rasta, California, from the days when we were tour. What? Big lady, you know. So, this is serious. It says, the African Global Economic and Development Summit, a 3-day conference at the University of Southern California, typically brings delegations from across Africa to meet with business leaders in the USA in an effort to foster partnerships. But this year, every single African citizen who requested a visa was rejected, according to the organizer, Mary Flowers. This is a summit. 60 people denied visa, and all of them was from Africa. So, we see how the thing set. And if we not see how the thing set, well, I tell you, eat, drink, and be merry, because tomorrow we die, because we so stiff-necked. That we see all these things just a glow. It's not like it in the dark, you know. It a glow in front of we. And we are saying them things they don't exist. It a glow in front of we. And we are saying, them things they don't exist. What you talking about? Those things is long time things, Mutabaruka. What you talking about this? You don't say everything changed now. Oh my gosh, man. It's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. And we're going to wake up, you know. We're going to wake up. I don't think it reached the burning point. It reached the boiling point, but it don't reach the burning point. I think it's the burning point. You know, Marcus Garvey said we're not going to realize what's until the back against the wall. Well, it's when the wall broke now, we're going to realize. Because even though we're back against the wall, it's like the wall don't move yet. But we're back, I'm going to push it down. And then we're going to realize that we are in the wall and the behind, you know. We need to do something else. Because when we look on all that, and I mean, I tell Bob, and we are sure the thing, it's like it in front of we. It's in front of we, Rasta. It's totally in front of we. And we we are held to promote white supremacy in a very blatant way, in our blissfulness. Because ignorance, them say ignorance is bliss. But in our blissfulness, we are promoting white supremacy. So white people don't really have to present with them colonialism again. You have neocolonialism. Neocolonialism now, them use the slave them to maintain them power over the slave them. That is really what neocolonialism is. It's not British people that come colonize we now. What the British did was to leave them order on the plantation and then allow the house slave them now to manipulate the field slave them by using the same house doctrine, the house laws and the house regulations to maintain the British Empire. And that is what we see. And then somewhere down the line now, some house slaves say we're independent. So we follow up that now and we all celebrate our new nation, independence. New nation. A new nation where the Minister of Finance, who's supposed to control the purse of the country, the 2.7 million people there, so the Minister of Finance spent $8 million in a 1 year on telephone. 1 month, $4 million. And him is not arrested, and him not going to them not ask him for what? For resign. You think if a China that could happen? You think if a China, the same place now where we are look towards to colonize we again, you think a China, a minister, could have spent $8 million on telephone call in a 1 year and $4 million in a 1 month, and him still stand up there and say I'm a Minister of Finance? It's not the Minister of Agriculture, you know. It's not the Minister of Agriculture where you could have said, well, the Minister of Agriculture, I don't think him know about money. It's the Minister of Finance. How the hell the Minister of Finance can look upon the country now and say, him is a good Minister of Finance, and him can't manage telephone. My little telephone bill, me have to manage my telephone because I'm fret. Me fret. Anyway, this is the Cutting Edge on RFM. All we are gone. The time is 3 minutes past 12.
Video on YouTube, and let me tell you, things are getting hot. But don't let my white friends stop you from hearing the truth. Some of my white friends are upset, and for good reason. It's not every day you people get to see the inside secrets we whites have used for decades to dominate people of color. But don't fear. My white friends are just mad, because once you know all the secrets to gaining real black power, they will no longer be able to rule over you, because basically you blacks are the cash cow for white economics, and it has always been this way. Now, let's get back down to business. Today, I'm going to give you 3 more tips to gaining real black power. And this time I will try to keep it short. Last time we spoke about unity, religion and economics. And while these are very important to establishing black power, there are other factors, more subtle, which you will need if you were to ever rule the world again. The first is self-image and self-love. The reason why you spend so much time trying to be friends with us white people is because you really don't want to be friends with yourselves. Your issue with self-image is a psychological one, which we implanted when we gave you our religion. This weapon was very effective, because it got you black people to fall in love with our image of beauty while at the same time making you hate your own. You see, every time a little black girl watches television, she is systematically being programmed to hate herself. And this is really a crime, because that little black girl will grow up and teach her little daughter to hate herself too. These methods of mind control are called implants. They are very effective, and boy, let me tell you, If I had a dime for every black female who permed her hair, I'd be a millionaire. You black men really have to get it together. For you to perm your hair is saying to the world that nappy, kinky hair is not good enough to wear. To believe this is culturally suicidal and reinforces our white supremacy system on every level. To perm your hair as a black woman is like a shark cutting off its fin. To do this is an open declaration that you hate who you are. And everybody knows this but you. We whites look at you and quietly laugh. We can't believe how you try to suppress your own DNA and then teach it to your daughters like it is some kind of family recipe to make popsicles. This act is nothing to be proud of. You should stop it and stop it now. I've seen little black girls as young as 5 years old with perms in their hair. This is completely niggardly and self-hating. Some of you black girls take it a step further and wear other people's hair in your heads. How can any self-respecting people do this and keep a straight face? I mean, really. This is ridiculous. I'm sure the Koreans are lefting all the way to the bank selling you blacks other people's hair. And I'd be willing to bet that the Hindus who distribute it are getting a nice payday too. You see, under our white supremacy culture, we take your sicknesses and turn them into profit for us. We know you cannot stand your black skin either and will buy all kinds of creams and lighteners to look more like us. We've made billions of dollars on your dysfunction. This is the way we keep the money rolling in. The sad thing is you hate yourself so much, you are willing to burn your scalp and face to change it. Some I have seen cut their noses down to be more white. Michael Jackson was one of those girls who did this. I mean, guys. Whatever. You get what I am saying. It's all about not being who you really are. But worst is the fact that you can't really say you love others until you can truly love yourselves. Which is why some of your relationships with black men are so bad. He's the deep part. Some of you would diss a black guy because maybe he didn't go to church or have a good job. You would say if he does not believe in Jesus, you cannot date him. Remember, many of the images of Jesus have blonde hair and European features. So you diss the black guy for a blonde hair white guy who's basically a ghost, and then turn around and diss yourself by bleaching and perming your hair to look like the blonde-haired white image we gave you during slavery. Long story short, you were so in love with our image you reject everything that's not us. And that's how we control you. If I saw my white girlfriend trying to put other people's hair in her head and trying to look black, I would not respect her as much as I probably should. Further, I would get her a psychological evaluation because, like a fish shaving off its scales and wearing cat fur to be more like its enemy, a black woman perming her own hair to wear other people's long stringy hair is borderline psychotic, and means the mental evaluation needs to be put in place. You black women are the mothers of all civilization, for Christ's sakes, going around trying to reject your own birthright. If you ever want to get back on top, you are going to have to stop perming and bleaching yourselves. Teach your daughters and sons to love who they are. And stop watching Sex in the City. It's just a bunch of white women bed hopping and living a lifestyle you will never see. Spend your time teaching your little girls to love being black. Turn those skinny white bitches off and give your babies a future where black girls rule. This is a good start.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will probably have things stupid, and I do stupid things as it relates to our Africanness, African redemption. But, you know, it's slow. We cannot forget the tortoise or the turkey and the rabbit going to race. Well, obviously, if a turkey and a rabbit are race, the outcome is obvious. But when the race are going and the rabbit goes whoops, the rabbit look behind him and realize that the turkey not dead. So guess what I'm doing now? I'm going to sit down and eat a tree and I cool out and drop asleep. And the turkey just scroll and just pass him and win the race. The race is not for the swift, nor the battle for the strong, but it's who can endure to the end. And we know that by the law of karma and by the law of survival, African people not supposed to depend on the earth still. The things them where we as a people go through, we're not supposed to depend on the earth still. But guess what? We survive it. We survive the blood, the sweat and the tears from the slave ship them, and the watery graves of the Atlantic Ocean, and the whip, and the beating and the lynching. We survive all of that. And we're still there. We're still there. When the Arabs enslaved the Africans, and when the Europeans come enslave the Africans, and now it seems like the niggers them are enslave the Africans. But guess what? We are going to survive again. And the next survival won't be allowing us to be at the dregs in the abyss of nothingness. We will reclaim our destiny. We will reclaim our civilization. We will reclaim ourselves, our divinity. Because here we know, you saw them under the planet. You saw them under the planet. Well, who going to survive? Who going to survive? Because you have to know the planet to survive in the planet. And when man start to feel him can destroy the planet, to make a sad mistake, you can't destroy the planet. You will destroy human beings' way of living on the planet. Because what is happening now is that man create an environment that him not going to survive too long if him continue that way there. So the planet will always be here. The planet was here before him and the planet will be here after him. But when we look on it is the kind of people that create this animosity against our mother nature. The animosity that when them feel say them is in power, you hear Mother Nature just belch and the place shake. Mother Nature just cry and the place flood and too much water and the sea them rise and the ice them melt. How long them things that these things are happen? Human beings is the last species to enter this planet. Human beings. The last form of life to enter this planet. Yet still human beings come now like them was the first. Because even the plant was before human beings. Even the plant. If you want to talk about evolution, or if you want to talk about creation, it shows you that human beings is the last species that entered this earth. So, it's like I'm going to evolve into a next species. I'm going to totally eliminate and eradicate himself. Cutting edge.
Mota.
Yes, blessed.
Wagwan Mota, the youth from the farmers market this.
How you doing?
I'm there, man.
I'm glad to see you that day, though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I said, interesting. I come talk about this, you know, because it always depends on my mind, you know. Why is it that youth so bleach them skin in a society get like the people view them as dirty bleacher and this and that, and them treat them away different from other people. But the same people them who do that who look on them like that.
Burn up them head.
Them still have the same mental illness because them a perm them here and a buy weave and all them type of something there.
Same thing, man.
Yeah. So, it's just a joke. You understand?
Them say you have to pick something out of your eye first before you start to pick it, but you see them don't see it as
no,
something.
Them not see it.
Like what them are do.
Yeah.
Like you don't see it like don't see it like say it's like bleach in your skin. You don't see it that way there.
Yeah. There was an article in the Star on June 8th where it said the Reggae Boys manager said no bleachers around here, so them not accept no bleachers on the team. You did see that?
No.
But from June 8th, them said that. So me, from that time, then me really I think about it. I said, but wait, all them people there, them still have the same colonial mindset, you know, the same Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Because them said people that were
love them
that
kidnappers.
The
Stockholm syndrome where them start love them stick kidnappers.
Yeah, because them same people that were that Reggae Boys, them not have no bleachers on the team. Every time before Reggae Boys play match, me say all of them get up in a regular and pray to Jesus, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
at the same sickness does manifest in a different ways. Some people are gonna rub them skin. Some people are gonna go at church and pray to white Jesus, and some people are gonna burn them here. Understand? You understand?
Yeah.
Alright, some people are gonna buy up a whole of material to cover themselves, like buy a nice car and all them stuff there. You understand? Out of the same lack of self-love, but it's just interesting.
Give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man.
As a youth, we love hear the youth voice. We love hear the youth voice, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, blessed.
Blessed Musa.
Yeah. Yes, it's a serious thing. Serious thing, man. I mean, really and truly. Yeah. Morning.
Great to hear you again, sir. Great to hear you again. Love it when you're on the radio.
All right, sir.
This is Soji from Knox.
Soji from?
Knox.
Okay.
I just one thing more to point out.
I don't know if the Knox making any difference to know me, no, say Soji. So you have to explain to me.
That's just...
I only pass me know Soji the engineer, you know.
Proper name is Ray McFarlane. Ray Soji McFarlane.
All right, sir.
Then, but what I wanted to point out as far as the phone call, the phone bills, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Prime Minister now said that they're looking to ask the minister or the ministry, the finance ministry, to come up with a strategy of how to control these money.
A ceiling on the phone thing, them a ceiling. A ceiling, them will put a cap on how much
so
them can make.
You put the same man in charge. The same man who can control him own bill. But I am put in charge to come up with a strategy how to put a ceiling.
But you're the part that we're supposed to feel good about now. They're going to say now, when them come up with the money, if the money is less than where the bill is, then we're retroact these people who have, like for instance, suppose them 800. When they would have to go pay, if it's 800,000, they would have to go pay 7,200,000 retroactive.
But in addition to that, them say also there's an exception. So if he can't find an exception now, he's not gonna pay the rest of it neither.
Watch out, them make the law and broke the law, you know. The man who make the law broke the law, you know. He can't fix it anyway, man.
But the point is the man who broke the law, them put in to make this new law.
Yeah, that me I say, them make the law and broke the law and broke the law, make the law.
Then?
It's fix them and fix it. After them have fix a law with them set up. When them broke. And then now come show we know say why right now. Them are gonna fix it. Even though it broke, we're gonna fix it.
But would this have been fixed if it wasn't publicized?
No. Yeah, him pay the money. Him pay the money because somebody catch him under the cookie.
And then how many years before this has this been happening?
Look here, man. You see, politician, brethren, politician and preacher is the two worst enemies of the people, man. Two worst enemies of the people, politician and preacher, man.
Well, man, this is a politician, you know.
Politics.
And when you watch them on TV, I think a cable channel, they say, television, you watch.
Yeah.
Right? So, these little things, I mean, we as a people, right? Sometimes, them say, we have to march and revolt and all and things to make things better. But guess what? I believe is if we know as a people can understand or force them to make the law the way it's supposed to be, right? Or come up to the point where you say, all right, Jamaica, you are an independent country, and we can come up with our own constitution or our own
laws. But we're not an independent country. That's why we can't come up with our own constitution. We're not an independent country.
All right. So we need to. You understand what I said now?
Yeah, I understand what I said. But first we have to get independent.
Right. But we the people, if we want a system to be governed by us, then we have to be able to get away from what was.
Yes, or what is.
Exactly. What was that is what is now. Right, yes. You understand what? Because half of these rules and regulations and laws and whatever was put in stone back in the 00 BC.
Colonial states, yes.
Right?
Yeah, we have to move now, though, brethren.
All right.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Just keep up the good work here, sir.
Yeah, man, Harry. This is the cutting edge, yes, EL. Yeah.
Motor.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, man, may I listen to you?
Yeah, bless up. I want to heal up Elder Jaman Babandi, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I want to heal him up and, you know?
Thanks, yeah.
Yeah, man. God fear and bias from the edge, you know? Yes, Motor. You see them old slave they know, especially the one them where a perm and a press out them ear. You have a gland named the thyroid gland, where basically it controls certain bodily functions.
Now, why Sanjay listen to you now? Sanjay, stop.
You see the thyroid gland, this is the chemical where they might use in them ear. It got everything. It's a thing. It got ear wire. It got some woman I experience it right now. Cause it shut down certain bodily functions, you know. In them body, you know. So, you know, that thing, if you notice Mama P, when last you say Mama P?
When last say Mama P, we can't tell you that, bro.
Former Prime Minister.
And me and our business that, man. I can't tell you that.
Oh, alright. You notice how she lose her ear, though. You notice how she lose her ear.
I never really noticed it at all.
Hey, you never noticed it?
No, sir.
Yeah, man, she lose her ear, man. Yeah, man, it said permanent pressing thing there. Yeah, man, it's a dangerous thing, man.
So you feel say everybody will lose them here through them permanent press it?
No, not really. Not really.
Then how you know the Mama P lose her here through the permanent press it? Because
yeah, that's one of the main cause.
Okay.
And you have a next thing now where Mr. the woman them are glue on fingernail, pan them fingernail.
Yeah.
And
terrible thing.
Your fingernail now is a thing where take out impurities out of your body, you know. And you see when them glue on
next fingernail,
the false nail, pan for them nail.
Spread all sorts of things.
May I tell you both times, the slavery on you so now, terrible and dread.
The ignorance deep.
Yeah, man, the slavery on you so now, terrible and dread. It wickeder than when them used to
beat we and chain we up.
Yes.
You know, it's terrible and dread, but you know, they are going, you have to advise the people them and make them know we really are going still, you know.
We have to continue the struggle because we can't make all the man there and woman come.
This is the Pat Clark feature that we play since night, huh?
Yes.
I wouldn't mind if you play it all 2 times tomorrow night.
No, one time. But I get extreme now. Extreme. I get extreme, brethren.
Yeah, man, the people must hear it
again tomorrow.
Yeah, man, the people must hear it more.
Of course. The people them hear it a while ago still. You say nobody now.
Yeah, enough of them that them better sleep, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Bless up, Moses.
Yes. May I tell you. You know, something just come across a while ago, you know. That's why I see me so tired, it run by my mind. I feel tired. Yes, ill.
Ill Muta.
Ah, man, ding, go ahead, man.
Well, sir, man, everything is everything. And
early tonight,
I just want...
You call early.
Yes, make sure get in, because sometimes we have full from about an hour or more, but everything is everything. Early for real, early bird. Yeah, man, I want to say, special earthly request, brethren, Gregory Isaacs, the cool ruler, whose earthly anniversary is this Friday, the 15th of July, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, from Fletcher's Land originally, until him go live Denham Town, Smith Village, you know, West Kingston and things. So, all praises, you know, to the man, Gregory Isaacs, the cool ruler, always and forever, Friday, the 15th of come. And when you talk about nature and them things there, destroy nature, I mean, the Europeans and the Arabs enslaving our African people for centuries, and them Indians, so many of our people messed up, wanting to be Europeans and wanting to be Arabs. The Stockholm syndrome, as you correctly say, and thing is very serious. And of all the races on the planet, the one, as you know, that has been most destructive of the environment that we have to live in has been the European. You know?
Make me explain something, because you mentioned it a while ago, and the youth just can't mention it. Well, I explain to the people them who don't know, Stockholm syndrome is a name given to a person who is kidnapped and start to like the kidnapper.
Yes.
That is what them call Stockholm syndrome. Somebody kidnap a daughter, and then the daughter now start to like the kidnapper. Them call it Stockholm syndrome. All right.
Yeah, like what happened to her, the daughter, I think is she didn't name. Her father was the big newspaper owner and thing. Yes, that kind of situation. Yes, that's a situation whereby the victim start to identify and love them oppressor, them down oppressor.
Yes, same Stockholm thing, yes.
Yes, same thing. And so many of our people suffer from that.
Yes.
You know?
Most of our people suffer from it.
Yes, very, very serious. And talking about that, serious storm has erupted here, which Minister Babsy Grange, I forgot it because I have gotten in touch with the Jamaica High Commission, and they said they will get forward to me where this is concerned because I have protested about this. You remember in 2012, Jamaica 50, you were one of the many artists that I brought on stage at the Indigo O2 in North Greenwich, London.
Yeah, what would I perform there, yes.
Right, in 2012, I was the main MC bringing on most of the artists to celebrate what them call Jamaica 50. Well, this year, a similar type of thing is happening from Saturday the 5th of August to Sunday the 13th of August. And one would have thought that someone like you, Leroy Civils of the Heptones, the lead and thing, and Bob Andy, Marcia Griffiths, and many other Jamaican artists who live in Jamaica would have been part of this, what they call Jamaica House 2017, because it is at the top of the flyer. It is sponsored and endorsed by the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, of the Jamaican government and also the Jamaica Tourist Board. But lo and behold, most of the artists on this are either unknown or not Jamaicans.
Tell me like who, the party. You know, you have any name?
Yeah. Okay, the few. Saturday the 5th of August, you have Freddie McGregor and Luciano.
No, we know them, man. What do you mean we don't know them?
Okay, all right. The ones they may not know. All right. Names like you have names like Kiko Bun, Melissa Steele, The Beat Freaks, Nabia, Moves, Afrobeat, DJ P Montana, Macareo, Finesse Favor, Jungen, Crocadabra, Nadia Rose, Belly Squad.
All right.
Lisa, yeah.
No.
Well, you asked me, you know, so I give it to you. So, and I know, you wonder, wait, who them are this? Who them?
Hold on. For make me feel a little better. If I laugh, but me don't feel good. But for make me feel a little better.
You know that?
For make me feel a little better. Mandingo. Hold on. For make me feel a little better. Tell me about some of the artists that we know, like Freddie McGregor and Luciano. Tell me about them there.
Well, we did start with that till you asked me. All right. Artists where you know is like Nesbeth, Twinkle Brothers, that are Norman and Ralston Grand from the thing. And Lana Bennett, Breakfast in Bed, Son, Protege, and Ziggy Marley and Jesse Ryan.
Okay, well, big. What is part is that? How much night? How much night them have it?
From the 5th to the 13th, so we're talking 9 nights. Exactly.
9 nights? It's all like
9 nights. From the 5th of August, Saturday.
So they have chocolate tea and bomb me up there. 9 nights. It's a 9 night thing them are going with.
Well, it looks up. But what I'm saying, for something like that, and then we'll be showing Jamaican races broadcast live on the screen, just like them did do. Remember in them time the bull did come and scotch up the place and things. Then we'll be showing that. But what I'm saying, something like that.
Yeah, them need to have
well-known Jamaican artists over the years, and I name some of them already, should have been on it. I mean, for example, here in England, you have artists like Owen Gray, Foundation, who began his career in 1957, recording. Dennis Al Capone, Jimmy London, Dan Penn, Nico Wright.
Dennis Al Capone just come like a weekend now.
Yes, me know that, man. A.J. Franklin of the Chose of Few, Earl 16, Count Prince Miller, Winston Reedy. Well, what if a Jamaican artists, if them want, who are also here. And what I'm saying is that these names automatically exclude these bona fide Jamaican artists, both at home in Jamaica and here, who have contributed to the promotion of Jamaican music. You see, we are in a situation where we have non-Jamaican and veterans who have contributed to the promotion of Jamaican music being omitted and things.
Maybe them people that perform free, I don't know.
Well, listen. I don't think so, but even so, you have artists, veteran artists who will perform for a total fee because they have done so over the years from the occasion is befitting. The point of the matter is that, I and many others are very angry about this, and so
somebody must call the name of the one that we don't know again.
What you say?
Somebody inside the system must call the name of the one that we don't know again.
All right, let me call them. Natty, whoever Natty is, Gideon family, Krishani, Kiko Bun, Melissa Steele, Da Beat Freaks, Nabia, Moves, Afrobeat, DJ P Montana, Macareo, Finesse Favor, The Skins, Adrian Sherwood, Prince Mini, Cadenza, Omi, Lisa Mercedes, Kojo Funds, Belly Squad, Abracadabra, Young Gen, Nadia Rose. Me know you have to laugh.
Give me more water.
Yes?
Oh, bad thing, you make me a crack off your throat. Believe you me.
Yes. And I'm glad that people record the show here so people can hear it on YouTube.
And the same O2 we did the 2012?
Yes. Yes, I think it's the same O2.
So you're not MC the show?
Yes. No, but this is it because the last time Rob Hallett, who was in charge of it, who had asked me to be the main MC, I don't hear from him. So I sent this flyer to him and said, what's going on, as to say, the uproar about it and so on. And I am awaiting his response.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely, because Rob and I have gotten on okay otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So,
Well, we are MC Sumfest the last night. We were on Sumfest at MC the last night. I think at the 22nd. This year.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Elise Kelly must have the last night.
Oh, Elise Kelly, 16 months. How was it?
No, it not keep yet.
Okay.
No, but I say, I kind of know all of the artists them when they on Sumfest still.
Seen.
The name them, I know all of them who they on it.
Right.
But Abracadabra.
Yes. Real Abracadabra. Kiko Boy.
But you pronounce it wrong,
No, man. K-I-K-O. Then the other word is B-U-N.
Hey, by the way, me hear say, my favorite place in England, Camden Market, burn down.
No, part of the market, yeah. part of the market, Camden, in Camden town there, yeah, the market, part of it.
Them find out what cause the burning?
Not really. At first I was wondering if it was some terrorist outrage, but it seems like it's not really that, you know what I mean? But that is a place, as you know, where a lot of bargains,
Me liking them, man.
One of the omissions, quickly too, for that thing, is a man like Lady Cox who's supposed to be on that to play music too. Yeah. Yes, man, Camden Market there, for real, It's good that there were no loss of life, because that would have been the case, because Grenfell Tower there, serious in Ladbroke Grove, North Kensington, where the so-called authorities still trying to say it's 80 people dead, but we know say it's well over 100 people are dead, but them trying to cushion and control the emotions of people who are angry about the whole situation, which is inferno, that, killed so many people, and so many of them our African people too, young and old.
We have to move now, though.
Okay, so blessed love, and remember, Kiko Bun, that be freaks, Abracadabra,
the man must have million seller in England, man. Regular artists, they have million seller, we don't know about them.
I tell you, million seller in outer space.
All right, so give thanks.
All right, Muta, bless.
That's so funny, man. That's so funny. It's funny, like, wow. Okay. Nice, sir. My brains. All right, make a play this.
Yeah.
Blessed.
Well, we give thanks to another cut in it,
All right, man.
And the program sweet, you know.
All right, me I enjoy it too. Me I believe you, me I enjoy it.
Yeah, and my vision for Jamaica still. Once Jamaica reach a level where we don't have to import no food in other country.
Yeah.
And we have enough resources, meaning water and land, to sustain the food thing in a Jamaica.
Yeah.
And we don't really want to touch on the export part of it, but we want to cover the part where we sustain ourselves on a level.
Well, that them have it mixed up, you know. Them a plan for send before them plan for we eat and then export the excess.
Yeah. And
them want to tell the farmer them for plan because the foreign market and foreign market. We supposed to have plan for feed Jamaica well left for send way, and that's where it's supposed to go.
So we can leave out the food mark them. Yeah, and my other thing now, you see the ganja growing thing. I have that as my, them call it now, the financial people them call it now, some reserve thing. You know when them say Jamaica sitting in the reserve? Yeah, the ganja will be my reserve in case you know you go through the whole natural disaster tip.
Yeah, instead of I try to make it be the main thing.
Yeah, that's how we reserve, like if we go to a big battering from a storm, you understand?
Yes. Or a phone bill. If you get to a big battery from a storm, you look at top of storm. Phone bill, you have to think for you now.
Well, that's a serious thing, Rastan. As well, the Virgin did call, I must name Soldier, and I say, you always use the term rat, for them, the rat, the puss, so watch the butter. Yeah. Yeah, so that's something they can't write. And the final say, me live for come sister boy, my sister the two side them. Because I remember say one day dinner the joke for a good while, you know.
Yeah, man.
But when them come forward,
come out of the cold.
Yeah.
Have to eat a food before they live again.
They must grab up, man. And me realize them kind of in bed with them one another because the other side might leak out, you know. But then I have a leak out too hard. And because remember, them did have a phone bill problem with the other party, you know.
Yeah, then they see him, they watch out. I didn't see a man where have the $8 million bill or did that leak out against the man with the other $1 million. You know, remember?
Come full circle now, and he multiplied.
Another Brown, you remember him?
Yeah, man, a young youth.
I think a Japan did go.
He have to do with some foreigner.
Yes, and him chalk up $1 million, the whole Jamaica lick down on him.
But especially in a time where the whole internet and Wi-Fi and them things, then there's something that's supposed to be in a virgin.
When me dey on tour, Rasta, WhatsApp, straight.
Oh, alright.
Straight, WhatsApp, straight.
Them too powerful for use that?
Yes. You don't have to have no extra SIM card, you don't have to have nothing. Just find an internet service in your hotel room, WhatsApp, straight to Jamaica. So me don't know what, and nobody now go get fired.
Alright, but the thing we are talking about, the bleaching and the hairstyle thing, see? Connects do a tune and say, him not drop him pants below him waist, not follow nobody, you know? Yeah. And that tune did have a little, it get a little strength, you know, but the strength like when we see the other one, them will glorify the bleaching in them song and, you know? Me not really see they get that strength still, but me see say Chronics and the other young youth them are going with that thing because our day me watch a little piece on Facebook where them a show a JC graduation with them use one of Chronic song. And you know like what Gladys Knight they do in the tune when she say Boys to Men finally I get the message when she say Boys to Men a connect. I bring back the whole soulful in a fair time and people rate music. And my sister connects them and connect to the youth them certain way, you know, but you know, it's just that them not really have it to the level where the other one them may promote the bleaching and them thing there. You get what I
mean? The decadence always overshadow the fullness still, you know, but as we say, I'll float for water, you know, good must overcome.
Mota, you know, I want you play for me, brethren. I want you bring in some more of the North American poet them in a brother.
Alright, sir.
And the group them, the harmony group them.
Yes.
But when I know some of them names, because you know them twist up them spelling.
We usually play last poets and yeah, we know what you're talking.
It's kind of hard to find them some of the time, man.
Yeah.
You see, two of the brethren them take the thing, them now want them thing come off, you know, so them can't really take the material them certain way.
We have to move though.
Yeah, man, so go and keeping on as a man thing always. But give thanks to him and the mystery him always I tell about the artist. They want to say,
yeah.
Gregory Isaac come from Fletcher's land, you know?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, man, we love it, man, and give thanks again, Mota.
Yeah, blessed man. Yes, may I tell you, as we are talking about Gregory Isaac, yeah, this is the cutting edge on RFM. We are telling you, say, I am enjoying this. I really enjoy the thinking. Some thinking of people, you know, it's like it's amazing. It's really amazing. Nobody now will get me for feel say I'm me there on the fool side, you know. Because sometimes they want you feel that way, they say, oh, you might think that way, they not go so. Something go so. All the way we are talking about something go so. And it's not no long time something neither. Yeah, Babane just say, my same time the old and I'm surprised to hear the same argument where him a little boy, him still a hear and up on radio in the 21st century or so. Terrible. Terrible, yes, ill.
Mota.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think to me, I don't know, I'm call already now, they must say there's no mailbox attached to this line, so hold while I transfer you to this call. I'm a hold for 40 minutes, you know. And I didn't let that phone, I have to take call the same number and find say two phone I ring the same number and I get the data upon it. I don't know what happened to that to RFM, I wait to go on with.
Well, I don't know if I tell you, so just say what you want to say.
I think that the people must demand that politicians pay their own phone bill. Politicians is well paid. They get all their allowances taken care of. From water to the newspaper.
Yeah, but suppose it's the business of the government them are dealing with. Them should have paid too.
Yeah?
If it's the business of the government them are do, them should have paid.
No, but that's what they get paid to do. That's their job.
No, yeah,
so they take the money that they work and do anything they want to do.
Yeah, but Bridget, you have a thing named perks, you know. Well, when you work in a company, you might get all a car too. Instead of buy one, you get phone.
Yeah, to make the job more efficiently done.
You know, you get traveling alone.
The taxpayer should not be the one who pays it. Because when I want to go run up $4 million in a 1 month on phone call, regardless what is your explanation, it's not good enough.
Yeah, you know, you want me to say to you now. You get perks. Perks is like you get lunch money, you may get traveling allowance and them thing there. But when I say now, you are say that because he might get paid, if he have a phone where he might use to do the government job, he should have paid for that too.
If that's a part of the tool that you need to do the job that you're employed to do.
Yeah, but I agree with you.
Well, that's fine. That's why you always go in life. You don't have to agree. But I am saying, if a man pay me,
but if him use the phone for me call him girlfriend and give him girlfriend the phone like is a WhatsApp thing he might use, then that is a no. But people tell me now say he might do the business of the government and he must pay for the phone call all time money. Or time personal money. Me not see that.
No, but then, alright, if you get a job to be a delivery man, or you get a job to be a carpenter, you have to go with your toolbox. Yeah. That's a job they get paid to do. So you need to have
the to go buy the lumber where I go make the house with.
Eh?
You not tell the carpenter to go buy the lumber where I make the house with. Spend $50.
That can build at the price of making the house too.
Eh?
If you find all the material and can build that in at the price.
Yeah, they're not the same thing with that. They're the same thing with this.
No, but I say Muta, but I don't know. But I am saying that when a minister go out on governmental duties.
Alright, you see what Andrew say? Andrew say them are going to find out, them are going to put a cap on it, and depending on what the cap is, the person them supposed to pay back the money, they retroactively pay back the money.
So them are going to use the money that they already wrapped up as a baseline to put the cap.
Them are going to pay. You must pay it back. That means if the cap is $200,000, the retroactive money is that you have to go. The brother they have to go pay $7,800,000.
So what is the measuring instrument that them all use to decide this is the cap?
It's Adli Shah, who's the Minister of Finance, going to work that out.
Right. And you think you can prove your L and take straight and try the case and get the result that you want?
But that's what they don't say. Police can't try police, so we get a indicom thing. Some of them politicians are going to try politician, you know. After politicians done broke the law, when they done set already, and now them are going to say cap. Like say that they did already. You know, it's like
it come like the camera police are used, they can turn on and turn off when they want.
That's what
but I am saying when the ministers go overseas on governmental duty, I think they're supposed to be sitting around a round table or a long table and talk. You should not. That's the time you should use your phone the less.
Bridget.
So how come you use so much when you go on government duty?
I want to tell the people about how we do it on tour. We do it with email, and we do it with WhatsApp, Skype.
Of course.
Skype, and all your phone now. You're telling somebody you can't see them.
Yeah, you use video call.
Your girlfriend again say they are someplace and you know they don't say. Let me see the background.
Call a video call. And look at the background there.
She look at the background and say, but wait, oh you tell me say you're there in your hotel room.
Right.
In hospital.
No, but you know, I am saying, Virgin, it is sad though, you know. Because look at Digital again. I got discount $1 million off of the thing where the man owe. Is Digital looking favors in return for why man do that?
Wait, let me never hear that one there. Digital say what?
They might discount $1 million off of the charge where the man where Adli Shah owe.
Adli Shah money?
Yeah, the phone bill when run up. They might discount $1 million off it. That thing don't have to think about $1 million. That will be taken care of by Digital.
Okay.
Is not Digital looking favors for that gesture?
Them get favors already. Them get favors. Them get
I want more. Because they finance them through their campaign, you know, that when tax come now, them not pile up the big tax on them and them look more favors again. Because when I have my phone and my credit, they buy my credit to use it when they want. And them put limit on it if you don't use it by that the time, then take off it. And you have to go buy more.
And that them do?
When you buy your credit, you pay tax at the place where you buy it, and every minute a call you make, you still have to go pay tax again. That means a double tax. And the small people who build it sell and maintaining their millions of profit, they now give them the blind and privilege, you know. But the Minister of Finance and other politicians who can afford to finance their way out with their phone, and them never give discount. I can't see that right, Virgin.
Well, it's going to get worse when we hear how much money the capping is, how much who are going to pay what hour. So the outrage will get worse. But you remember the PNP man where a $1 million fee only come up to?
And there was so much applause.
Come out and said something against it. Adli Shah did say things terrible about it.
Quality figure. Yeah. And, you know, you ever tell me, say you didn't know, say your data, your roaming data is using up your credit. You should be versed on your phone. You pick them, can't teach you how to use it. Or your assistant.
Him is the Minister of Finance.
Right.
And you know, ordinary ministry that, you know, you is responsible for the money of 2.7 million people.
Yes.
Wait, you forgot to have a gas station with flap.
And it break down the lack of financial management.
Yes.
How you have to manage a country with that way there. No, but you see, I'm saying, you know, man, we allow politics to divide us as a people too much that anything your party do right, you know, and anything the other man party do wrong. We will not go anywhere together that way.
But that's going to happen, you know, just me say Digital, I go give him $1 million, man.
Yes! And you see, again, protocol demand of him not to accept favors in other way they either, you know.
Yeah.
Same like the minister who take the grass when he knows he should not have taken it. And then he go pay $2 million for a grass that should not be sold. So who collect that money? The fraud then come it again. And nobody hear nothing about it.
Nothing. Anyway,
trust me, man. It's a judgment call going up against them, you know.
Yeah.
But
What move, brethren?
give thanks again for life, man.
Give thanks. Well, I tell you, man, the thing stay away. The thing stay away. We're going to play this tune, you know. We have call? All right, we have call. We can take the call. Yes, we don't want your phone bill go up and come up to 8 million.
Yeah. Run up the phone bill.
But that say, are you no government, you know, to make 100 million disappear?
What the hell in a Babylon?
I feel say the headquarters for scamming, you know. Government, headquarters for scamming, man. And
modern day Henry Morgan.
But our uncle scammer have them phone bill, brethren. Because I know get it back. Yeah?
Yeah, blessed Muta.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Yeah, the working class people in Jamaica get a fight, you know. You see what Gregory just played about the slave masters?
Yeah.
Boy, identical Poetic. You have bloody scammer them, you know, but the people in America are sending money down now, you know. And them my head scammer, you know, because them not win nothing and them want something, so Jamaica government have a big problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, the working class writers get a fight, you know, because watch this now. The hotel industry use the people as a pawn right now. They make all the money and ship it overseas. We got the waterfront, the politicians and those guys from overseas who control the waterfront. Working these people like slaves, not getting no benefits, not getting nothing. When you stand up for your right, you see what Cabo did the other day in Papine is an example. That's what Marcus Garvey wants us to do right now. Stand up for our rights, because nobody's not going to do it for us. We got to take the mantle and do it. The working class people in Jamaica get a big fight right now. You know? And if we don't work to make this country prosperous, who's going to do it? The scammers not going to do it. The politicians not going to do it. What they do, they stuff in their pocket with our benefits. What we going to do? Just take it, absorb it like a big sponge. Too long we've been domicile and sit back. Now is the time to stand up and agitate.
Give thanks, brethren.
Blessed Lord.
Yes. Yeah, may I tell you, this cry is out. The cry is out. Stand up and be counted. That is what the cry has said. Yes. Talking about suffering in the land. Yes. Heal.
Yo, Muta.
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Morning, man.
Morning, sir.
Everything good as usual.
I got you.
You know, say a little poet, brethren.
Yeah, I realize how.
You're fire, man.
But you're not quiet, man.
I'm not come link all the world. I must know my voice by this.
No, yeah, but I say you're not quiet. Why I say you look quiet, brethren? You're not quiet.
You not say quiet, I say poet.
Oh, you're poet, brethren. Oh,
yeah, man. But if I'm a little youth, you know, man, I link here as Savina Independent.
But you're a poet and you don't know it, even though you show it.
Get bigger now, man.
Yeah.
What if a poem me have now?
Eh?
You say I'm going to do one of them tonight.
Like how much o'clock you want to do it, so?
You have to tell me.
Tonight, gone in the morning, you know.
So you can't do it now then?
No, you said tonight, so I'm not going to be on the radio tonight.
In the morning, yeah.
Alright, go on now.
Thanks, man. This and the king, the Jack or the queen, now Jack and the beanstalk, now Jack and Jill that went up the hill and come stumbling after and could have get themselves killed. Jafaya talk to the daughter, tell them to stop take too much fall pill. Mr. Government, stop raise up poor people like Bill. Too much hard life make the get the youth, them start kill. Kappa go on and the youth, them have a chop cane from the mill. And when payday coming up on the part, them money still. And the people that ball for hunger in them belly well wants to be filled. So no humpy dumpy that is sitting on the wall that have a great fall. Jeffrey never seen him so tall. No dictionary, the spoon, or the cow jump over the moon, or the witcher fly upon the broom. Therefore, I talk to Babylon to give the youth them some more room. Seem like we don't want you to move like a mommy in a tomb, but the youth them blessed some day them come out of them mother's womb. So no Romeo and Juliet, that love them under so much of the almost have a love heart attack. Therefore, I burn from bottom to top, and I will never stop because music cannot flop. So no Georgie Pargy pudding and pie, kiss the girls and make them cry. But Jaffa, don't even know why. You must be telling too much lie. Mr. Government give poor people a blind. The youths them need a try. So the bold and the beautiful are the days of our life. Make the youth them flex like the young and the reckless. Cause I, Jaffa, have a dream. Says I to my girl, Polly, how do you do? And to none the better I've seen you. Fury King and Pen and Mark. I do hear the morning lark. Jaffa burn from day till dark. Just read the top 10 chart. What I want the sun motor.
It a go on, man. It a go on.
Yeah, man, I'm here come at the Marcus, get everything. Come
all
do
right.
it if you want.
You look at space, man. You have to go check Kechima.
Yeah, man, me have to call her for
yeah.
And see if me can get a space. Come do 2 poem, you know?
1 poem, not 2.
1?
Yes.
Yeah, man, me have to do 1 poem, okay, man.
Eh?
Me have to come do 1 poem, man.
Yeah, you have to go pay for do the other one.
No problem, man.
Yeah, me have to pay too.
Yeah, man. Still a come, man. Respect
all right,
here.
All right, give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man.
Yes, me I tell you. The man all time poem, think him easy. Long time him a write, you know. Long time him a write. Yes, Iel.
Yeah, yes, King.
Blessed man.
Yeah, bless up Muta in the morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Muta, me say, you know, at times for you, Rasta man like you call all the people them to action, you know. Because all we do is just talk. But we talk too much, King. You know, imagine, that's why, more time now, me have to say, boy, we are going to enough revolutionary music going to play. I want to play one. That's why them call all people like you and your OD and OM, you know, because you're not part of them something. At times, you don't call the people them to action, man. Too much talk, King, man. Too much talk, man.
You done? Alright, I'm done. Yes. Alright. Make we talk this now. Make I tell you about how much more tune we have to play. Cabinet ministers take responsibility to clear up their cell phone bills. We will talk about that tomorrow. Yes, we're not going to talk about that now. Because we have other things to talk about. I could play a tune where the man are going to talk some things in the tune now because really and truly it's a serious tune. Yeah.
Yeah, cutting edge.
Yes.
Blessed man. Then I'm a better little cutting edge, man. Yes, Muta. You hear me?
Yeah, man.
You see, with the poor people are like the green grass that you grow now, while the rich are the cows. That depends on us to live. Because a little water they sometimes give to us the cow. Yet we are the source of their survival, the stuff all of their desire. All them things our brain change, you know?
Yeah.
That's why them are being used and abused and become them footstool. That you clean them shoes and away from them feet a plate of food. If we don't move, we're not going to improve, you know? So we have to find a way that means to deal with issue right now. Seamless?
Me hear you, man. Me like that talk there.
Yeah, man. I press the line in here.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Blessed King.
Yes. Talking about trapped. We are all trapped in this quagmire of indecencies that is perpetuated by Negroes and niggers sitting down and showing themselves as leaders. Negroes and niggers showing off as leaders, and all they are just old slaves, stay cutting edge. Yeah.
Muta?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning.
You hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. I like that poem that the man did with the nursery rhyme.
Yes.
Really wonderful. Every child should have it.
Yeah.
Listen, did you get the envelope?
No.
Okay, I left it at the Ashanti.
Oh, okay.
Little bits and things that I collect, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, a young lady gave me a ride home on the 14th of last month, and she was a Rasta lady, so I didn't want her to be out on the street after dropping me home. And she ransacked my house while I was sleeping, tore up all of my manuscripts and research papers.
She was in your house doing that?
Yep. I didn't want her to go back into Pinnacle where she was going in the dark, so I told her she could sleep in, the guest room. So, and in the morning she would get up, because she was driving, she would get up and take her car and go out into the sunlight. Instead, she got up during the night and ripped up just dozens and things of research papers I had been doing for years.
So where she is now? Where she?
They say she went back to Florida. Her name is Catherine Howell.
Oh, his daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And under the influence of this thing that they're trying to make legal, this is what's happening to our people.
Wow.
Yep. Catherine Howell tore up just dozens and dozens of works I had done, put aside. But anyway, you're doing a wonderful job, young person.
So what you going to do about it? I mean, you can't do nothing about it, really, because she gone away.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
She went away, she gone back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it seems that she drops in once in a while with this Pinnacle thing,
Yes. I forgot to ask about that. I forgot to find out about that.
Well, one of the things I'm asking people to be aware of letting people into your home, no matter how much they call themselves brother and sister. Be very careful, because they're under the influences of all kinds of things, you know?
Sorry to hear about that. And as I say, I'm going to find a way to figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, darling.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah, that is really something else, see? That is really something else. We have to go figure out that now. We have to go find that out. Trust me. We have to go find that out. Okay, here we go. Where were they? And this one there now. Yes, El.
Wagwan Muta.
Cutting edge.
Yeah, man. A King James, a long time we don't hear from him,
King James. Go on, King James.
Yeah, man, me a hear,
All right, sir. Give thanks to the yell.
Yeah, man, what me I tell you, say, it's like me I talk about the devil. You see the devil where God cast out of heaven.
The devil where God cast out of heaven? Me never see him there.
Me I say, the devil still alive, man. I never saw him kill Jesus because, you see, the devil and God are the same color, because green lizard and God and the parrot. You see, parrot, the talking parrot, it's one in green.
Okay, so which one of them are the devil now, the parrot or the lizard?
The devil that I found God in the because treat one of them have the same color. I say the strongest part from the devil and mouth, and the parakeet can talk, you see. So when he cast out, he bird out of heaven now, he come on earth now, push up himself like he go down, and I go down alone with the earth and walk up and down.
Yeah,
so
like, yo, which part you live?
Iron Mountain.
Which part that there?
When I come back and come up in the hills,
When you come where?
Claremont and come up in the hills.
Oh, let's say, I have to come up there to you,
Yeah, but I want to talk to you, make people hear you want.
Yeah, me hear what you say, but me don't want you to talk, because I don't want the people to hear what you say. Because we don't know where you get your reason them from.
Yeah, man, if he going down, when I push up himself, not even going down to push up like the parakeet. You understand?
Yeah, fight against parakeet.
Walk my earth, so it's like, it's why God, Jesus go and sex with the parakeet and anything, and the parakeet let him down,
All right, Virgin. You want to know, me also give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, me hear next week, yeah?
All right, sir. Next week, what you say next week? What you mean? 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now?
No, talk to you every week now, man. A long time I don't talk to you,
You have to talk to me every week?
Every week, man, me a whole thing to talk about.
You're going to make me want to retire, though. You're going to make me want to retire from IRA FM, you know.
More you play one song for your mother, man, Lisa Anna. More you play Queen Majesty by Dennis Brown, you hear?
For Lisa, my mother.
Yeah, man. Play Queen Majesty. One song, you know, Queen Majesty by Dennis Brown.
All right, sir.
More you play before night, don't you, sir?
All right, sir.
Blessed.
Give thanks. All right, King James, man, may I tell you. Let me say, Lisa and my mother, you know. Because if I can, it's ill.
Ill.
Blessed.
Welcome, Mutabaruka. First time play a program, but you know, I always listen to it over the years.
All right, sir, give thanks.
Yeah, I come to talk to you about an epidemic we're going on in the country I really know about, you know.
You know what?
A little small epidemic we're going on in the country, only a few people know about it. Yes, boy, this camera them have a computer technology there where can tag a human being and monitor them from them house or wherever them have them set up and use it infiltrate places. Made the example for that because them do it to me. May I escape over 4 or 5 years now them I try to track me to get me back into the system for sure them what me know. And I'm not depend that because apparently them.
Alright, so what is the technology where them use now? Tell me, how it work?
In terms of, it is computer based in terms of like a desktop or a laptop. I don't totally know the ins and outs of it because I stumble on it. Where them use females to infiltrate business places. So, like for example, them would tag you and you go to Harry FM go work. And you, while you do your work, you are them eyes to see everything we are going. So through you, them can see everything and it relay back to them.
Them see everything in IRFM?
Yeah, man.
So what them do? Them put a camera up on me?
Basically the computer or whatever technology them have.
No, me know you have, wait, hold on. Me know you have surveillance camera right now where you have the camera in the place and you can't stay anywhere in the world and see where you go on at the place where the camera there.
Yeah, but it's not a camera them use.
It's what them use.
Your eyes are the window to what is going on.
This camera them in a Montego Bay have a technology where anything when me I see it out of my eye, them see it at them computer.
Yeah.
And them use you and do it. Them do it with you.
Yeah, but it's not Montego Bay, man. A Kingston, me there.
Oh, yeah, no, but we are talking about this camera them where you are talking about. Or Kingston, this camera them there where you are talking about.
Yeah, Kingston.
Oh, some magic camera them there.
Boy, me not do joke around with the magic part.
No, me not joke, but you say it come like you are telling me say no. Them have a computer over there, so in a Kingston, and me there in a Ochia, so now. Them not have a camera connected to me. No. But anything when me I see in my through my eye, them I see it. But because so if me shut my eye, them not see nothing.
No. The most me narrow it down to was like a form of nanotechnology, which are American type thing. How them get it, me no know. Me just stumble upon it because me.
Alright, so what help them for do? What help them for do? What help them for scam, you know, when them a look. So you say, I know now, scammer good at see everything when me I do, you know.
You me say, you know, right now, them a plan to kill me because me.
Them a plan to kill who?
Them a plan to kill me. We talk to you on the phone. Because me I let out them secrets.
So why? You not let out no secret. But you not let out no secret up to now. You not let out no secret.
No, in terms of making people be aware.
No, say that technology that they're about.
Yeah.
Okay, but oh, you know, say me I want to scam them.
Boy, cause them tell me say, you them want to kill too, cause you chat too much.
Okay. So them see you, me I try to figure out how. Me I try put sense to it, you know. Me I try believe you me I try put sense to it.
Alright, look at it like this. Imagine a cream or a substance so them could have wiped on your body. We can take you over digitally. We send back a link to them computer via with a satellite set up to them computer. And then they monitor you through that system. The system have whole heap of capabilities because it can shut down your body if it wants because it is wired into you.
So all them not kill you long time?
Because my skill.
You're skillful?
Yeah.
But like when me chat too much now, me don't know about it. Me could have dead as me left to know now.
Boy, I mean, I have expectancy for tomorrow, you know, because I'm claim to know which one with it because them have my smartphone and I have, and I have to dash that way.
Yeah,
right,
I know can't acting on the phone, but I try how them acting on your body, and that me I try to figure out.
No, me not totally figure it. My link some of my bridging them a friend for ask them if them could have find it or track it, and the man them link me back and say them not find nothing on it. So me I say unless this thing with them sit down and make up.
So where you there now? Where you there now?
Me there in Kingston. Me can't give out no whereabouts or them.
Oh, so you go, you can't even talk about which part you there.
At the most me could have do, me tell me lawyer about it and me write out about half a book and give to the police.
Your last will and testimony?
Yeah, just in case nothing happen to me and anything.
Okay.
So them know say yo.
So when them want to get you that you for now, because you know them secret or because you thief them money when them did that scam, you did help them scam?
No, part of the scamming is for me pay them for my life because them say them run the world and everybody has to pay for them life and
the man them are Kingston say them run the world.
Not the man them will own the system, you know, and everybody me talk so me just talk.
No, but me talk about the Kingston scammer them what you talk about now. You have to pay them?
Yeah, them want me to pay for my life, me to get money.
So how much money you give them already?
We don't give them nothing because me escape the night when them come for me. 3 car block me in on one road. I try to take me out of my car and my cut wheel out sideways.
So how you know say them?
Because alright, we work it out to about 8 people, but them have one of them talk to me. I try coerce me into meeting him. I try fool the situation and tell me say him a police and him a run a little thing with them, but them not know say him a police. We say him a work undercover and link with me to use me to get involved with them that them can solve some form of crime. I'm a situate like people because how comes you know all of this and can't shut it down when you need me for?
Brethren, I don't know what to tell you.
It sounds far-fetched, but
no, it don't sound far-fetched. I just don't know what to tell you.
Boy, I mean, I really ask if you tell me nothing, you know, I just try to broadcast the thing wide, you know.
Yeah, that people can know and beware.
Yeah, because of 4.5 years now, I find out about it. And
4.5 years and you just call me?
Yeah, because...
So you have my life in your group and you never tell me all the while?
But pardon me, can't just jump up and talk something.
They don't jump up, you just jump up and tell me now?
No, man. I sit down and work.
Oh, you sit down? Okay.
Because in the first year, I talk to a girl and I live with she and her sister. And
you there with the two of them?
No, man, just the one.
Oh, which one are you there with? The sister or you live with the one you live with?
I live with my girlfriend and her sister in one house.
Okay. So you never there with the sister?
No, sir. But she did want to give me forward, me just be a good youth like that and say no, you know.
Okay, you're Christian?
No, half and half. Mother Christian.
Oh, you're half and half Christian? Which half are you not Christian?
Boy, I have to work it out that way because them say wherever the mother is, the baby is, you know, and she a Christian, but me like the Rasta part of the thing.
Well, you're half Christian, half Rasta, half mother.
Me?
Well, a 3/4, half that. Bridging, I'm sorry to you call so late, but it's so weird in the middle of the morning, yeah.
Actually, I need to link you back tomorrow upon stepping razor.
No, you're going to make me have nightmare, you know.
But pardon me, I have to make you know say the real because...
No, I say you're going to make me have nightmare.
Oh.
I mean, I enjoy myself all the while, but no, me have nightmare right now.
Evidence to me have.
I have a dream say all heart jump over my head and all of it.
I understand still it's on a way, but...
It's all that way for true.
I can't sit down
so wait there.
And make people kill myself.
You feel that the $8 million have something to do with the scamming?
Why? Oh, I see that, you know, my view kind of sharp on that, you know, because if the Minister of Finance hike up all the tax money...
No, I ask if you feel that the $8 million have something to do with the scamming.
Boy, I mean, I know.
Like them are see through him eye. Them are see... Like them control Shah.
No, sir, because that have gone without them.
Okay. Brethren, I hope them not use your eye anymore here, sir. And do tell them, say, Muta just an innocent virgin parade, or just try to educate the people them.
Boy, I try to sit down and reason the man them, and the only thing the man them tell me say, them a go kill me, kill my friend, my son, mother, everything.
Wait, me are no friend. Me are your friend.
No, man, I want
oh,
friend.
Oh, good. All right, we all right. From me, I no friend, we all right.
No, man, you're good, man. I one friend me from a group till
no, my God, say me, I no friend.
They are foreign, so I make sure my message him and make him know where I go and say, yo, keep your eye open, you know, because him know all my girlfriend and everything. We meet at club and everybody dance, so nobody is a stranger. But the thing is, people are not aware of what's happening. The people in my case places and promote people.
So, Brethren, when they back you up to the car, they never hold you?
No, man.
You get to
No, they get to in terms of me drive come from Port Royal. And approach.
You go buy bammy and fish?
A car just stop in front of me, a station wagon.
Hey.
While me there wait, a car come beside me and block off my door. When me look in my rear view mirror, I see a next car come. I wheel out.
You sure it's a driver in the car?
Yeah, man, people there in the car, man.
Okay.
And me I drive my car.
No, I mean the other car them.
The other car them thin block, me can't see who in it.
Maybe it's a remote control, maybe the car is remote control.
No, sir, because after me wheel out and left them, when me reach up a Ulster Road and I go towards Excelsior and I go towards Nannyville.
What?
A 4 town, yes, and 3 more station wagon.
What?
With beer man.
What time that is? What time that was?
That about between hours and 9:35 and 10 o'clock in the night, Friday night of this month.
You better not drive on the road again.
Next week I come, about be 5 years.
5 years since that happened?
No, 5 years since it had gone, but 1 year since the accident happened. Last year this happened.
Well, brethren, may I tell you, sir?
Right about now, a man just scream out and tell me, say, me can't go nowhere for the rest of my life.
So your eye, so let me ask you a question. You know, examine your eye if you see if anything in your eye.
In terms of what?
No, you know, say, you know, you tell me, say, the eye, them I use for know things, you know.
Yeah, them I look through me.
Them I look through your eye and know exactly which way you're there, yeah. You look for another them way there. So I say, you know, examine your eye. You know, for go up to and for get your eye checked, man.
Boy, me did do a MRI scan and everything, you know, but nothing never did come up to
you do a MRI scan for your eye?
Yeah. No, for my whole body because...
Yeah, you want to figure out if that chip in you?
No, Papa. You see, after me reach up at the next car blockage where them I try lucky in the car, me I set for run over a couple of them.
Oh, you going back on the car then? Oh, you going back on the car thing?
What you
say? Talk about me, I want to know if any chip did in you.
Me no know. Me
the MRI never turn up a chip.
What me I try make you understand is after me pass the second roadblock, 3 car lick up in my car and me jump out of it and run.
You never see nobody in the car them?
No, because them
a robot car, man, a remote car, man. Them have them that too, you know.
Tony is not come remote. Nissan station organ not come remote.
Yeah, man, what you mean, man? Then if them have your higher control, them can't make remote car, man.
The remote car, they are foreign.
Oh, then the eye chip thing, no, they are foreign too.
I know if I up to them, get it from and carry it out, yeah, I will go on. But we now have that type of system here in up there.
So you still a drive car?
Eh?
You still a drive car?
Repeat that?
You still a drive car?
No.
Oh.
Right about now, somebody has to drive me because them when me figure out, say, them are really a see which part me about because them are try to set me up on the road to trap me.
Oh yeah, you don't stop driving.
I just stop
Where you take now? Juta bus?
No, I have
where you take JUTC
my girlfriend. I have my girlfriend with camera on.
You have your girlfriend, you put your girlfriend in them problem there. Then suppose them start to look through your girlfriend eye too.
No, them have a program and do certain things and tag you.
Yeah, but you're not there with your girlfriend. You're there with your girlfriend then now?
No, my girlfriend.
Then you know that you're not there with them, you know?
No, man, my girlfriend a prostitute, man. Lock up people.
Then that she can't lock them up?
No, we have go through the basis. We report it to the police.
All right, Bridget, I can tell you something. You see them, I look for your friend.
Mm-hmm.
And please don't associate with me or don't call me your friend, here.
No, man, that's
cool, brother. Tell him, you're a boot-out friend.
We get to you, say, Papa, that's why I go. Me just get the people in my way of what going.
May I tell you? All right, Bridget, you know. May I have to go in now, here?
So me can link you back and step in.
Keep safe here, sir.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, me I hear you, man.
I say, I link you back tomorrow and step in ways.
You know, you're going to make me afraid to go back to the hotel room, you know. I'm afraid to some tourists are going to hold me up at the hotel.
The tourists never do nothing, and the tourists do this thing.
Eh?
And the tourists do this thing, and man, we're well in tune and well smart.
No, you not tell now. You can't tell me nothing, you know. You see, when me I go in a hotel, me make sure to them put me a room where they near the lobby.
Papa, I know what you mean.
Because me know what go down to them long corridor there, because tourists are all up people in the hotel, you know. You don't hear about it?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear about it?
Repeat that.
You never get the tourists are all up people in the hotel.
Eh? Up to what day me there listen to you where one chick music here, one woman son go poison him or somewhere, and them a blame me girl say and she poison him, and you there make them know say boy you can't just go out for the years.
That me I try to show you the tourists are all up people in a hotel. And that me I tell you. Alright, we gone here, sir.
Yes, I.
Alright, sir, give thanks.
Please.
Me I tell you. No. What Matrix? You did that into the reasoning?
Come catch peace, eh?
Well, give thanks. So you go catch a piece because right now, I tell you, no Rasta. No, me no know. Why? If my mother never tell me say my life would have reached her, so would I tell her say it's impossible.
If she didn't tell you, say them won't look through your eye. Is that
May I tell you? And just like me, sit down here to know and a man there town I look on him computer and I see everything when me I look on through my eye. I mean, me and him never. It's like him rub something from my body and it. I mean, them things are possible still, you know. But not in my lifetime here right now, believe you me. I mean, wow. King James come and then now this virgin, you know what? The man serious, you know. No, you want nobody come touch me. You mean for the computer? No, it's that Skype business that, but you know. No, you see, no, you sound like him, you know. You sound like him, you know, Bridget. But I tell you sound like him, you know, because what you know. Me sit down inside that one now, and I'm gonna tell me, say, alright, you know you have camera where you set up your place, like you have a shop. You put the camera them all over the shop for watch work on them. Yeah. And you're there all of Europe. And you turn on your computer. And you can see everything we are going on at the shop, right? Now if a man tell you that 20 years ago, you know, you just say, a madness you talk. Now the man you come with a more advanced state of the computer now. If say rubber and the creep on your body. And the man this camera can see a kid's turn. And anything when you are see, the camera see it. So you better watch where you look for it. No, don't watch where you look for because you'll get caught.
So how it reaching your eye there?
It's a high technology, brethren.
Going on your skin.
Brethren, you tell me, you must explain that to you.
No, me I try to figure it out.
No, but don't try to figure it out that you want to the program. And you are come on next, you know, if you and me must go try to figure it out at hotel room now and get mad in the hotel room. You understand? When we start bad out at the hotel room now say, man I see through my eye. The people never go come down and say, wait, Muta get mad in there.
It probably makes some lens come in your skin and travel down.
Right, so anyway. No way, bro. No.
So how they get the cream, man?
No, brethren. You know, you say, man, me say, don't ask me nothing, man. I don't know. You have to go check that brethren there. Don't go check him neither, you know, because you're going to get marked. And that's because you might tell him I look for all him friend. I will not tell nobody tell my Muta friend. Believe you me. Can't tell him I look for me too, you know, because I chat too much. And that's him say, you know. Alright, sir. I'm going to get security. For send up inside there so with me, I'll force security and then walk with me go to the car and get more security out of the gate. For drive with me go to the hotel. Eh? Yeah, because me don't know if a man look through my eye. So all when me and my lady dead together, he must say everything. And me I tell her, I say, nobody there at the house. She can't do what she want to do. Ooh, no. No, Rasta. All right. I gone, we gone, you know. Gone, we gone. We soon come forward 2 o'clock to 5:45.